Shane getting the Darth Rashid
Everyone made it, man.
by Danny Bell's signature.
Yes. Coming from different parts of the...
Darth Rashid, baby, yeah. Say shout out to Darth Rashid, Danny.
Shout out to Rashid.
Yeah, there it is. That's what's up. Cool. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do? No exclusive my face right now. We're going to get right into it. Welcome to Constructive Outrage, episode 65, STATUECON 2024, Aftermath. After the smoke cleared, after everybody got back on their planes, their trains, their bikes, or however the heck they got there, how is everybody feeling?
Good.
Good?
Oh, good,
Good?
man.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Good.
Still
So
on a
what we
high
get-
from StatueCon.
I know.
I
I
bet
was
you
just
are,
telling them
Chris.
it sucks so hard that I can't touch y'all anymore. We're just like, it's something about that touch.
Withdrawals, man. Withdrawals.
It's that withdrawals, right? It's like, yo, I think the next stage for Marco is to just build a community of houses where we all live in Michigan.
The real world
Without
statue collectors.
Further ado, we got to give a huge shout out. A huge shout out to Marco from Collector Zone for producing this and his crew event that was just freaking phenomenal, dude. I ain't lying. I'm not a glazer, but yo, you did something that I don't think no Comic Con's gonna be able to replicate. No, none. This is something that put everybody together in a spot where it was all concentrated. It was no filler. You know what I mean? It was everything we love: statues, colleagues, talking to artists, all under one roof. Everybody had a designated spot to go to. So I just want to give you your flowers for that. And it was like, when you said it, I was hesitant. And then I was like, if this works out, this could be awesome. So you know what? If I get to meet Shane, if I get people I talk to every day, and then Al and so many other people that we're going to get into, while the backdrop is beautiful ass statues, while we interacting with freaking sculptors and painters and all types of stuff, dude, how did you get this idea and how did you go about on executing this thing?
It's not the first time. This happened last year. This happened last year for the grand opening. And sorry, my voice is. I'm still recovering.
I know.
You guys,
We all are, man.
my voice is back. It's going to be there, but we just made it bigger than the grand opening. It's just, I don't. To be honest with you, that's how it planned to be. You guys took the leap of faith, man. I appreciate it because Sick couldn't make it, but he was the one preaching it at first. Like, I'm telling you guys, and Junior, who couldn't make it either, he's like, guys, you need to do this shit. I'm telling you. And then you guys took the leap of faith, and I was like, you'll see. And then,
yeah, man.
Yeah, no, this was planned. So, without you guys, it's impossible. But the structure is already there. It's just a matter of how many people are coming. There. Yeah, it's how many people are coming now. I don't even know you virtually. I know all you guys personally, and now you're like family. So it's like, oh shit! I was in the room. I was hanging out with Shane forever. Mark, Kevin. Oh, I mean, it's awesome. Now it's Now you're stuck. Now you're deeper. Now it's like, holy shit, we are friends. Like we are friends. So
now we'll come over to your house for dinner.
Yeah, man.
We did break bread. Like we broke bread every night. You know what I mean? We ate breakfast with different people every morning. You know what I mean? So it's like that. And it was like people that we already have good conversations with, but being able to just let's go here or let's look at stuff together was like it was a vibe. You know what I mean? It's hard to describe. It was just a dope ass vibe.
Yeah, we told you that. I told you that last time. It was like, yeah, you got statues. Yeah, you got stuff, and there's a lot of stuff. There's more there. So I'm sorry, Piggy. And then,
all good.
But the biggest draw was I'm telling you, it was hanging out. Trust me, and there it is. So we just gotta get it bigger and better.
Yeah. Nah, man, that's just dope. Without further ado, though, we also have to give a strong shout out to Sideshow for rolling deep at STATUECON, ladies and gentlemen. They were rolling deep. Oh no, that was this. Wow. No, that was a wrong. But I'm just getting back. I'm like, how's my soundboard working? No, this is a legit. They roll deep. I'm talking about freaking Anthony Mestas, Jesse Lincoln, freaking the man with the golden hand, Daniel Belly, and the legend himself, Martin Canali. Like, what more can you say, dude? Those dudes were very generous with their time. They felt like they wanted to be there. They were cracking me up, making me laugh, like on some like, yo, these dudes are funny type shit. You know what I mean? And it was just awesome to interact with them. So like, it seemed to us that they had a good time. Did they reach out to you? Like what was the vibe there? Did it feel like it's something they want to do again?
Yeah. So they already reported back to Sideshow because Sideshow already emailed me and called me. Mm-hmm. And they're like, well, so how'd it go? And I go, well, it's 100% success. I mean, you should see all the footage. I'm like, oh yeah, we're looking at it. It's like, well, I sent them 15 links and they go, you got about 30, 40 more. Don't forget your shorts. Don't forget your Instagram. Don't forget Danny's videos. Don't forget Anthony's videos. And they're like, oh yeah. So then she goes, I already knew the answer because Daniel said it was incredible.
Really?
Daniel already said it was incredible. And this is something Sideshow needs to be part of every year. And Anthony told me he was going to say that too, but I'll report back when he does, if he doesn't.
Yeah.
But,
if he doesn't, you let me know.
I will. Shit. You're right. You know what to do. We know.
We have a Dark Lord. We have a Dark Lord.
A Dark Lord from
you
up
got the
north.
whitest Dark Lord you ever had.
So the first thing I told Sideshow was, hey, recommendation wise, should we do this after Sideshow Con and San Diego Comic-Con? Because whoever's not going to that, it's very rare that the people are going to all three or going to two. You know what I mean? And they said, I told them, because I want more access to samples and prototypes and stuff. And they said, yeah, absolutely. So I'm thinking maybe like, week and a half right after Sideshow Con, because after that, the bigger one after that is New York Comic Con, and what's October?
October, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we have plenty of time to see those pieces, not like, let Anthony overnight FedEx a piece just for us, which that was incredible. So, so just a little bit of adjustments here and there, but everything else I think it was smooth, man. I don't see any issues. Knock on wood. It was good. It was fantastic.
We're going to go over pictures. I think we probably start the show with some of the announcements that we missed there. And then, because I know a lot of people probably want to hear our takes on it because we were gone, so we weren't really seeing the new stuff. And then we'll just dive deep into STATUECON. But let me introduce the panel. We got Piggy Picks in the building. Yo, Piggy, it was so much fun getting to talk with you, watch you eat. Watching you eat is just like my new pastime, bro. Like I could do that. Like, yo, where you going? I'm going to watch
Triple,
Piggy.
be real. I heard Piggy was getting a lot of shit.
He was.
For his eating habits.
Absolutely, as he should.
No, you guys were overly mean and judgmental to Piggy.
Yes.
Oh, you're on mute.
Okay, fair enough. Then we agree.
Crippler muted me. No, the great thing about
I didn't mute you. That was Shane.
The great
I
thing
did not mute you
about what you're saying, Shane and Kennedy. I don't care what anybody says. Once my food is in front of me, as long as I got hot sauce and a glass of pineapple juice, I could care less.
He took it out of pouch like Beyonce.
Yeah.
No, but it was like when you walked through the door, like we was at the second night dinner. I think that was the first night you came, and dude, seeing you and just like, yo, like Piggy right there, you know what I mean? We do got to see who had the best braids out of like Cash, Piggy, and Critical Mass. We got to rate those by the end of the show.
You
Remind
gotta
me.
rate them.
Yeah, because they
Venom Tech,
came
man.
fresh.
Yeah.
Who's
The
late?
volume, the rows, you know, like
Yeah.
straight, are they slightly crooked? It's
There we
important.
go.
We had to represent. Marcos told us, "Don't come in here looking sloppy, man."
Yeah, that dress code was crazy. He said if your hair is 7 inches, it needs to be braided.
Yep.
He will not tolerate afros. This is StatueCon. This is not your barn. This is not your house. No, like it was super welcoming. We got Critical Mass, dude, who we bonded through. Like I started to lose my voice as well. Marcos, I could hear yours is doing it too. Mine's just coming back.
Yeah,
but it was
mine's coming back.
it was
Mine's
good.
coming back a little bit.
But yo, Critical Mass had throat lozenges. He was just water, like whatever I needed, dude. He like a big brother, dude. He was like my big brother for real, like to the point that he is my big brother. Like, super taking care of me, like yo, what you need, like all of that. Like it was just thank you, Critical Mass. And I'm just introducing you guys, and then we're gonna talk more about all of this stuff in a little bit. Anthony Kennedy in the building. Dude, your presence was missed, but we totally understand. People got things going on, but we were thinking about you every time.
Yeah,
We
we
got
got
caught
you.
every time you guys popped on, I was watching. And if I almost missed it, and believe me, Edwin Diaz sent me the link.
Oh,
Shout out to
We
Edwin
were
Diaz.
both on point.
Shout out to Edwin.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Edwin's the best.
Edwin was there, dude. And yeah, I got
I
more
told Edwin,
shout outs to
Edwin, I
go.
go, look how good it is. I go, we got to go next year.
Yeah, AK, that's what's
gotta
gonna
go.
happen.
Yo, AK,
I
yeah.
knew it was
Edwin,
gonna happen.
yeah, we got to buy his
Mhm.
plane ticket. I don't care.
I
PR.
told him that today. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
I knew it was gonna happen. We all knew it. Like when I was talking to the guys who already showed up last year, like Adam and all these guys, it's gonna happen. People are gonna hesitate, which is normal. 100%. I would be the same way. I'm like, what kind of shit is this guy doing? I don't know. But now, AK, I'm telling you, this is it, bro. I'm telling you, this is it. This is it.
Like
all the shows brought their A game. Everyone I watched, even the interviews, everything was just spot on. I was like, God damn, I'm proud of each and every one of these boys.
Dude,
Yeah.
Like, you just made this hobby even more fun than what it was.
There's nothing like it. In that place.
It's not like it. Those aren't hyperbole neither.
Did you hear what Jomo said yesterday? He said, this has renewed my faith in humanity.
I heard that.
People were dropping wisdom like from the Celestials on us.
Yeah, because that brother got some history, so you better listen to the elder.
Yes, he did.
And chat, I'm gonna get to the beautiful, beautiful chat as well. I just want to make sure I interview, and we're gonna see who's down with us in a minute. But yeah, no, AK, your presence was missed. Next time you're gonna be wilding out right there with us. We already gave Marcos his flowers, but welcome. We're gonna talk to him a little bit more, and we're gonna show him some pictures and get his thoughts on some of the madness that happened over at StatueCon. Shane the Dark Lord. I feel like we had a connection, but it was me and Cash that actually did the connection. But
No, Shane's my new bestie, man. Shane's my new bestie.
Yo,
yeah, man.
I always unlike y'all, I always like Shane. I know a lot of people there didn't. Like a lot of people actually just don't like Shane or hate
There's
him.
a lot of stupid people out there. So.
But me personally, I always like Shane. No, but it was awesome to see. I watched some of the videos back that we did, and then Piggy and Shane just walking through the frame, just like touching him, watching stuff and all of that. Like, and you can see that with multiple people. It was like, you don't know if you guys used to watch the old Comic-Con videos, and you might see a YouTuber filming here and then another YouTuber over there.
Right.
It was that, but in every frame. Like every frame you look, there's Fader, there's Piggy, there's Jason.
And what I loved is you had everybody from different shows helping out everybody. Didn't matter what show you were part of, you go and help whoever asked to that were offer if they want anything. It was awesome to see that. It wasn't just the c.O.c. and the collector table and Cash by himself because no one liked him, and then Fatal Screw. Like it was everyone helping everyone.
And Cash.
Yeah.
We even helped out Cash.
You gotta think though. Cash was abandoned by his crew. There was no Tone there. There was no Danny. There was no Buck Fangs. You know what I mean? There was no Keesis World Collections.
Well, Keys is overseas, right? Where's Buck?
No,
at?
he's not overseas anymore.
No, he got back a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
Isn't Buck like in Washington or something?
Yeah, Washington.
Like, I don't like how the BBC do Cash, though. So we extended a hand. He accepted. He's now down with the C.O.c. Welcome,
Thanks,
Cash.
Cash. Welcome.
How does it feel? I don't know my buttons anymore.
T-shirt is coming.
Wow.
T-shirt is in the mail.
Hold on, he's COC, part of the B squad. All right.
Shane, yo, like I said, dude, like we I don't know. No, but Shane's the homie. He knows how I feel about him. It was great to actually see him, and so helpful. As soon as we get off the pen, dude, first of all, I'm gonna skip down to K-Fed because he's the first person I physically touched and seen right out there with a freaking us trying to figure out where the rental car was to get the Canadian, because the Canadian comes in different ways of the airport through a portal or something, so we had to figure that out. But then when we all but Kevin, it was like Kevin, and it was just sort of like I was waiting outside ready for the car. He was like, "No, I'm waiting for you." So then we went to get the car. But dude, right after that, we went to eat and we tried Chicago pizza, and we'll tell that story. But yo, shout out to Kevin, dude. He was the first person I seen. And throughout, so damn helpful. He was our ride for the majority of while he was there, he was all right. So taking us from the airport to the hotel to the event to eat, like all of that stuff, dude.
I got a question for you guys. In the States, is it not common for people to wear like flip-flops for sandals? Because I've had several people just not in a bad way, but just make comment like, "Oh, how come you're wearing flip-flops?" or "What's with the sandals?" Is that like it's really, really common here in Canada? Is that not common in the States to wear flip-flops?
It's pretty common here.
Yeah,
it's common in Los Angeles.
But you got to understand, it's probably where they're from thing, because the States is big.
Yeah, it's big.
Like here, it's just comfortable. If it's
every
hot,
every state's its own country, so
yeah,
that's true.
And the rest of the world hates all 50 of them. So
that's okay. We're still number one, right?
Yeah, let's get on our patriotic shit, Marco. Hey, but yo, Al is like, you know how you have one being, right? And if they would have made a choice in life to go one direction, they would have been the good, the awesome, the best version of that person. And they went to the other, they might have had that same attributes, but just sort of like more demanding, more like aggressive. Al is like the awesome Adam. And Adam, because they all got the same traits. They're super helpful, but one says it differently. Like Adam walks around with a whip. We're gonna act like that's not a thing. Like, yeah, right. But like Adam is just as helpful. Like literally, we was waiting for a critical to bring the mic. He was like, I already got a mic. He helped me set up. We moved the table 3 times before, like trying to figure out where was the best place for us to like go live from. Like Adam is the G. Like I love that dude. Super helpful, super funny, and all of that stuff.
Super,
but he will also beat you and make fun of you if you disappoint him. And 100%. I got made fun of a 100%. Lot by him. But Al, you're not like that. Driveway? Al, you asked for something. If you could do it, you just did it with a smile on your face. I was like, dude, if you need me for anything, you let me know. He's one of the coolest dudes, dude, that you'll ever be lucky to meet is Al. How was everything for you, Al?
It's all good, man. You know, glad to be back on the panel. But it was also, you know, gotta say it was nice to like actually meet you all in person. It's different, you know, than you actually get to know you guys besides, you know, the person off the screen. Know you all a little bit better. So yeah, it was a great experience, and I really hope you all can make it there next year as well, and a couple more, you know, more people. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, man.
You know, before you pump the tires too much on Al, he did bully me quite a bit when it was just him and I. He would throw little shoulder blocks, and I'd shake his hand. He'd squeeze so hard, I thought he was breaking my hand.
I thought I seen that. I did that karaoke video, and he was like, "Oh, you really want it?" Like you really want it? And I was like,
has legal precedence.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
No, he was cool. Like he took a whole video, sent it to me through email. It was like cool. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, dude. I could see you might get your bully on if you wanted to, but he didn't do it with me, so I can't speak on that. He was nothing but awesome. Cast the mother freaking Gemini, baby. This dude, I don't know if people know this, but this dude had a hurt mouth. He drove in a rainstorm. All of that to hang out with us, dude. And I have to give you mad props for that, dude. Because it was so awesome to get to meet you and see and talk to you and realize that the rest of the BBC don't know what they have. And I'm so glad you decided to join us. So glad. But yeah, even man, how was it for you?
Suck at cornball.
The cornball was real.
Yeah. Honestly, it was a hell of an experience. I'm glad I was able to go. You know, I talked to Marcos pretty late, like, hey, if I can make it, I'll definitely try. And I was talking to Piggy a lot. I'm like, yo, what do you think? Think I should go? And Piggy was like, yeah, man, you deserve to go. So I put in like a late time off request at work, and then my manager was like, man, you seem like you want to go, so freak it here. You got the days off. So I went, man, but meeting everybody was awesome. It was amazing. It was like something that you just had to be there. You know what I'm saying? You just had to be there to see. When you first walk in through the doors, you're like blown away because like you see all this stuff like in person, like on screen and stuff. But like when you actually see it in person, it's like, wow, like it's crazy, man. And so much pieces like you'll probably never own just because it's not your direction or your scale or whatever. But when you're in person, it's almost like you just have a newfound appreciation for what the concept artists are doing, the 2D artists, the sculptors, the design team. Just makes you have a full like appreciation. And what people don't understand is half the conversations we had, like with us and the sculptors and Sideshow, whoever, had nothing even to do with collecting. It was just life, just talking, man. And that was one of the coolest parts, man. Being able to go to IHOP and eat with the Cool Nerds Lounge. Man, filming out of a car, driving for like 2 blocks with you and Shane was just crazy, man. And
the drive-by footage, I think it's out there somewhere.
I know it's out there somewhere, man. But,
we brought drive-by to STATUECON. We were kind of right.
Is that when you guys were beeping at me?
Yeah,
no, that was me.
Happened after. I'm like, yo, that's Marcos. Piggy's like, damn.
It wasn't for you, Marcos. We were being ran off the road by Crippler and crew. So
C.O.C. was
we had to roll up on Big.
Piggy, you're better than that. Don't lie. Don't be BBC. You're better than that.
You know, I was trying to stop, wait everybody to
catch
up, keep going.
No, it wasn't you.
I know.
There were some hooligans in the car behind us that were trying to accost us. So
who started it, Piggy? Be honest.
That was the Cool Nerds. We saw them. That was Cool Nerds. That was fatal. You thought it was me because we're both white. That was fatal.
See, it was crazy because
and they had a black
to watch
all the time. The whole time.
It's crazy to see how the Cool Nerds drive a car. Like it's crazy because like Fatal has to be on the ground with the gas and the brake, and then Hurt has to be driving the steering
with the road. With the road.
Like, yo. I was like, oh man, at least they figured it out. I was like, dude. No, but K-Fett, do you have anything to say? I know I went to you for a little bit, but I want to give you the opportunity to just say what your thoughts.
Oh no, man! It was a blast. I went and traded for a moment. I know a lot of the guys covered some of the key things, but seeing all of you guys in person, shit with all of you was awesome. Shane, I'm still a little sore from rooming with you, but we okay. We're getting back. I can sit back in a chair now, so I appreciate it.
You do have to pay the iron price.
Yeah, it's wow. I tell you, it gets a little rough there, but the main thing I'm going to throw out there is if you missed it this year, guys, don't miss it next year. It was just a blast. It was a great get together. Look forward to seeing everyone next year, and I'll try to hang around a little bit longer.
Oh man, like soon as you was gone, like your presence was like, oh, where's Gabe?
Yeah, I did miss him. Like, damn.
Yeah.
And when he left, it was like, damn. Okay. Well.
Really quick, I want to give a shout out to the legend himself.
The legend is in the house.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Yo, we're gonna get into the legend. We're gonna get into all of that. But first, I have to say what's up to the people. And to do that, we're gonna have to play a little song. We're gonna do a quick song. This one's quick. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us. Appreciate every single one of you guys. People like Alan Kiefer down with us today. We got Casual. Special shout out to Casual Nerd. Ladies and gentlemen, we must pause because we got your president in the house tonight. Give it up for Darth Rashid in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Fix your stuff. I'll be shouting out the people while you get your stuff ready.
Can you hear me?
Casual Nerd. Yep, we can hear you loud and clear.
You on a night mission, bro?
Yeah, son.
Man, it's too hot, man. I'm down here with the AC after that room, bro.
That's what's up. We got Casual. Thank you for sharing our links and all of that stuff on your Facebook group. Like that's another thing, dude. A huge shout out to all of the people all of the collectors that went. You know what I mean? All of the channels that went. All of the people that view our channels that went. And everybody who actually like watched everybody's content that was there, who shared the link or, you know, like participated in that way, because even when we go live or did something, like you guys were still there in the chat. Like, you know what I mean? You were still participating. So appreciate all you guys for that. People like Beast 51. You look at this dude and you instantly motivated to get your shit right, get your body right. Because that dude be like, you look at your little noodle arm. And then
take your
like,
vitamins, eat your vegetables, pick up some weights.
It was
I'm
a
going to be
pleasure
honest,
meeting freaking
a
Beast.
little bit bigger.
Oh, you expect him to be bigger? Dang.
He looked a little skinny, like he kicked up the cardio lately. I don't know.
All I can say is that like it was awesome meeting Beast and his wife, and then realizing that his wife had the same eating habits, like sitting right next to each other, watching two people segregate their food like that was interesting. I told him
he did well. He did very well. Very bright.
Edwin Diaz was always rocking with us, yo. Edwin Diaz was like, yo, you need to go to stat. He never said an unkind word about Marco, Collector Zone, always positive, everything sort of like, so yo, he was letting us know from the jump. Casual Nerd, the homie. Shout out to Collector Zone, aka Marco. It's in the house too. Terry Gotham, and we are, after these roll call, we are going to discuss the pineapple situation, because we need to figure out what's up with that. We need to figure out as a community where we stand with pineapples, dude, on pizza. It was a war. Critical Master, brother. Shout out to Joseph. What's up, my brothers? What up, Joseph? Glad you made it tonight. Let's go. Let's scroll down. K-Fat doing the double duty. Jesse Hernandez in the house tonight. Welcome, Jesse Hernandez. Mr. Kennedy doing double duty. Yo, and I'll be remiss if I don't mention Mr. Chicago Dark Side in the mother freaking house, ladies and gentlemen. Like he was.
What a great dude that guy is.
What a great, dope ass guy. Dude.
Good energy.
Just chilling, dude. Like I'll see him sitting off to the side. I'll be like, yo, get come over here. Just be like, no.
Yeah, he's
chilling,
so quiet. Eh?
he's
He's always happy. He's such a good guy. You can't like help but to be in a good mood being around him.
He doesn't waste his words. All of his words like have meaning, and it's really good.
He's nothing like Shane.
Opposite Shane. He's opposite in every way. White versus black. No, they both bald. They're both bald.
Fucker. Get that guy.
Hey, I'm doing roll call. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Multiverse Digest, aka Al. You can see him right there. Look at him. Look at him right there. Look at him right there. Yeah, there he is. Piggy Picks doing double duty as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And another one. Venom Tech, dude. We got to chill with him. Yo, when I first met him, everything was awesome. Everything is cool. Couple of days passed, and I'm thinking everything's cool. And then,
this is so funny.
We were at the other side of the table, and then we indoctrinated Cash. He joined C.O.C. And then he turns around and says, yo, Venom Tech, you down with BBC? He's like, and then he yelled BBC, and I was like, we'll get into that later because I'll take forever, but we're gonna get back to that. But yo, he yelled, he was like, yo, he down with BBC, but we fixed it after the fact. We cool now, but we'll dig into that a little more later. Shout out to Venom Tech, never love. We got Shane the Doc Lord doing double duty. Homie Venom Tech again. Let's see who we got. Adam, the homie, dude. Yo, Adam, I love this dude so much, yo.
He's not beating you. He's the best.
Dude, yeah, like that's the only problem. I don't know how Rashid survived the encounter with him in his house. Like, I don't know how that happens.
The Enslaver.
Oh yeah, his
Adam
name
the
is
Enslaver.
Adam the Enslaver is his new title.
The Enslaver.
You got Ledge the Legend, and then you got Adam the Enslaver. It is what it is. All right, let's get down there. Let's race down. X-Men exclusive. I appreciate all of the kind words, homie. Thank you for joining us tonight. Jojo Valdez. Are you judging braids that start behind the ears? Yeah, all types of braids are going to qualify for the judgment. We'll have everyone vote. We'll show pictures, and y'all can see who had the best braids, and also had the best shirts. Cause Jason Fiedler's shirts and Anthony Mason's shirts, they're the top two right now, I believe. I don't think anybody had shirts.
Better than Shane's Hawaiian shirts? Come on.
Yeah, like everybody's shirt was better than
Vader all over it.
Yeah.
Come on, that was. You know how many compliments I got on that shirt this weekend?
Man, you had my vote.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. You got support from a fellow C.O.C. The main man in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Poly People is in the building. Let's see, we scroll down. Figure Kong Pop in the house tonight. Welcome, Figure Kong Pop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. We going. Did I miss anybody? Shout out to Shane for bringing the first Black Canadian on Cool Nerds. Represent. Yeah. Yeah, because those Fado is that's my homie. But I literally was like looking for him, and I'm like, oh, that is Fado.
Yeah, man, that's some like pale ale. I wasn't expecting that.
Was like powder. I was like, yeah.
Like powder?
Yeah, like him and we're brothers.
Yeah, man. No, like it was cool to see you and Fatal like just shooting the shit as well.
Yeah, Fatal was one of the guys. He said about me that I was his surprise. So I'm not quite sure what he had in mind, because I think it's pretty safe to say what you see here is what you get in real life. Like this is just who I am. So Fatal really surprised me too with who he was. I got along with him really well. Not that I wasn't expecting to, but you don't know people, right? And I don't spend a whole lot of time with Fatal talking, but Fatal was cool shit. All the cool nerds were cool shit, and it was awesome having him there. It's fucking awesome. Hertz great. Chicago's great.
All of the cool nerds.
Great. Like
Joe Mo, shout out to Joe Mo. Yo, Noshi in the building. Thank you so much, Noshi. Noshi was sending me kind messages throughout the con, and those were all super dope. It kept me motivated to just do more every time I read somebody's comment. So it was cool. It was cool.
Also want to give a shout out to Matt from Nerd of the Rings. He was a really cool dude. He left early. We were going to have him on the show, and Marcos, if you could send me his contact info. I wanted to get a hold of him. I was going to give him my number, but he left. I didn't realize he was leaving so early.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. He was. Yeah, we were gonna talk to him as well, Matt. I'm gonna get through this and we'll talk about Matt, like everybody who got there because there was so many cool people. Jose Alicia, welcome. And look, the person who abandoned the BBC. Who's the leader now that you're part of c.O.c?
Man, look, all I can say is the BBC and the c.O.c, we have no feud, man. Appreciate you guys. No feud.
But so, like, who's leading it now? Since we don't have a feud, but you're down with us now.
Hey,
yeah, we're not talking about a feud.
Yeah, we ain't got no feud.
Your fault, Tash. When we were sitting the last night at supper, Crippler said, "So, are you going to join the cock?" And I started chanting, "One of us," and then everyone started chanting, and then you gave the fist bump.
Is this true or not? Is this true or not?
Tell me I'm lying.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. All I know is
you don't know
when Crippler was recording with somebody and he's like, "Yo, Cash, BBC. There's a lady over there with like her husband or something." I'm like, "Yeah, BBC. Ladies love the BBC." And all she does is she's like, "What's going on here?" Yeah, man. Broke Boys Club.
And we're filming up top, and we're with the Sideshow boys and everything. And we're with everyone, and everything's cocked this, cock that, touch my cock. You love the, and like they're like, hey. There's people walk around, and then you see people look up, and we're trying to keep it down.
Yeah, you guys are.
It was all in good fun. I mean, we have the T-shirt, so we got to know.
It's okay. We have the footage.
Did you say
Martin?
Quick question.
Oh no,
we here at the c.O.c. My brother Shane the Dark Lord, my brother Critical Mass, and in here in spirit, Darth Rashid and AK the 47. We would like to offer you our cock. Our hand. And join us. Buck's not here, and Keith is not here, and Tone's not here, and Danny's not here. But you know who's here? The c.O.c. And you know who will always be here for you? The c.O.c. They left you. None of them joined you, but we're here for you.
I swear to God.
Like to join c.O.c.
Wait for it.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Get him a shirt. Get him a shirt. Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Oh my God.
No, unacceptable.
He tried to walk it back.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
He tried to walk it back.
Oh, the legend.
No.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. Beautiful family. Enjoy your meal. I'm going to give him a piece of my business. What did I do? What did you do? Why did you join BBC?
I didn't join it yet.
Why did you yell out BBC? C.O.c.
Better than that
only.
Venom Tech.
I can't say C.O.c. only. I love you guys, but I can't say it only.
Get over for unacceptable.
Hey, how about DLC? We're both together.
Why not even the cool nerds?
Why not the cool nerds?
Hey,
we all live in Chicago.
They brothers. They're subsidiary of us.
We all live in Chicago.
We're the sister company. He's the brother of the sister company. But BBC is no part of anything. They don't got no foothold. What? My boy Darkside, tell me c.o.c. or BBC or Cool Nerds. I respect the Cool Nerds, so if it's the Cool Nerds, they're good. But BBC? Oh, that hurts.
I got a special tattoo right here that says C.O.c.
C.O.c? That's my boy Venom Tech. I knew you were going to.
On the other side says Cool Nerds.
That's what I'm talking about. And on
Wait for it.
Ass, you could have BBC, but that's it. Take my phone. He's still recording.
recording. He's still recording. He say hello to everyone.
I wanted to go say what's up to the Canali family. I didn't want that recorded because I was just showing them love.
What happened now?
Look at Redeemer. Look how
he's over there with Daniel Bell and all that. Él lo está chupando, but I'm gonna keep his PG here. He's sitting down. He's squatted. That's a little bit uncomfortable. We don't know what's going on.
He's having a lot of fun right now. Chatting with Martin Canali and Daniel Bell. Awesome guy, folks. Yeah. Awesome guy. Those guys are phenomenal. I cannot wait to see them again if they so choose it. Oh, man, we got the man of the hour.
There it is, folks. There it is. How do I stop this? Where is this at? I never did a video or remove. All right. But there was the proof. You guys seen it. Caught in 4K.
So what do you got to say now, Cash? Since we just proved I was telling the complete truth and you're lying.
Yo, you let Shane press you like he was Suge Knight.
You see that?
He had his head down and everything. Like,
on the balcony.
Yeah. Y'all seen the video where I was saying, where you at, Darth Rashid? Where you at? And
I'm right here.
Rashid wouldn't say nothing, man. Y'all seen the video?
Yeah.
I'm still the president, by the way.
You got to work on your crew though, because you know what I mean. It's like you were outnumbered.
You wouldn't have been saying that if I was standing there, bro. Stop it.
Come on, Rashid. Come on.
I sent Shane to press you, and you pressed.
Hey man,
hold on. How does your sucker crew, Keesis and Buck Fang from Fat Albert, how do y'all feel? What do you think they feel?
Shout out.
Yeah. That's a great question. Like, Tone, you in the chat, and Danny and them can leave a comment later. Like, do you feel like Cash represented you guys right there in that moment?
And you got your exclusive portrait on right now.
The Canali.
Looking silly, man. Looking right now.
You are funny, man. Nah, honestly, it was a pleasure hanging with you guys. Yeah. Real talk, man. It was really nice. Darth Rashid, you was definitely missed, man. All jokes aside.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I know that's why I kept calling in, but I think all y'all did a good job, and I think it's probably going to be bigger because I'm trying to come next year. And
oh wow,
yeah.
I was telling Crippling the fellas, I was like, I like that the thing that you saw that I don't think you think you were at Comic-Con is that Thanos. That life-size Thanos, and I think that's not, you ain't seen that at Comic-Con. So I think that if we have different surprises next year, it's going to get bigger and bigger, you know. So
yeah, you know what one of my highlights was though? Like, it was the smallest thing. It was when we were trying to find a place after dinner because we always had a place to eat. It was when Marco said he just left a voice message in the chat. He's just like, "Where are my troops?" And everyone started replying.
Yes,
everyone was rounding up the troops.
Hey, Capitan.
A question. So,
like
is there Marco? Is there, because I haven't been there, of course. Is there a capacity of people that you want in? Is there a number of people that you only? So it doesn't get, no accidents and stuff like that. Like, what if it got real big? How do you handle that? Like,
we kick out the C.O.C. I'm sorry.
That's if your crew shows up to help you.
The power of many.
What if it starts getting bigger?
Right here, buddy.
What if it starts getting bigger and bigger?
But I'm not. It's never going to be a convention. That's what I'm checking. It doesn't have to be. It's quality over quantity. I would say maybe a couple, maybe 400 or 500 people throughout the whole weekend. But it's the regulars that when we're doing, all these guys, everybody in this panel and everybody who showed up did a fantastic job setting up lights and cameras, and Fatal has like bulbs and then Crippler's up there with extension cords and computers, and footage. That's what this is about. Like, what we're gonna do is I've already replaced 6 statues, and you got 6 more coming in. The statues will change. The things will change, and then you'll expand on statues. So, if I'm not at 1,000 statues now, it's just a little over 1,000. But it's going to continue. You could fit 2,000-3,000 statues in there. Yeah, you could find ways. And
the
that's
space where Conan had some space there where Conan was. There was plenty of space.
That was supposed to be for something else, but it didn't work out. It's going to happen like that. But
it's all an invite thing, though. Basically, that's what it is, like an invite.
It's not an invite thing. Is I want, I will send out the invite to the community, directly, because you're the guys that are the ones that are going to make it grow or kill it, or what they're looking for. Sideshow is watching what you guys do. The public they're not going in there for like autographs. Like when it comes to, there's no comic books. It's not a. We don't need that. We don't need it. And then people would say, I would say there's a couple of extensions we can do. Maybe like there's a off-site panel or something like that. But what we did through every night, like private dinners that I set up for everybody, and then after parties, I think that was perfect. See what I'm saying? That was good. Yeah. So see, when you come, your presence, I'm telling you, man, it's just something you feel when you're there. It's your presence there.
That vibe.
Yo, Marcos.
It's like 300 people because it's you. Like when Shane was talking to me. Sorry, I heard you again. When Shane was talking to me and, hey, we're exchanging drinks and chilling and hanging out. Man, that felt fantastic. I mean, everybody, just fantastic feeling. That's what we need. And so it's hard to explain, man. It's something different.
I learned a lot too from like just being there and be able to scope it out and see like my microphone game. I already looked it up, dude. I'm gonna get lapel mics that can do up to 6 to 10 people, so that nobody have to worry about the mic distance anymore. Like there's now I learned a lot to be able to do it at the quality that I want. It's just you never know what to expect when you first go. So like just being able to go there the first time, because I me personally, I like that vibe of getting people that you see in these little boxes and getting them in the same room on the same camera and just having conversations with that, and sort of like that aspect of it. I want to make better and better. Yeah. And I already have some ideas for that. But like that's what's cool about it. I'm already thinking about stuff to do better next time.
Me too. Yeah. And to answer Rashid again, it's like we still had room for a lot more people in that building. We did if we wanted to go crazy about it.
I guess I was just trying to figure out like how big, because I didn't go, but I just figured out how big the place was and stuff. Like because I feel like after this, I think more and more people are gonna go. Especially it's the summertime, so
that's the hope.
And I don't. You know what? It's an event. I run the event like I run my location. I don't need the foot traffic. I don't. I could close my building for 2-3 months and it doesn't matter. See what I'm saying? But if you guys show up, it's just. That's like I said, man, quality over quantity, man. Like, you show up. But what if everybody that was there this year, you include, sick or Batman statue, whatever. Everybody's having their events going on, and then these companies are throwing more stuff at us. All of a sudden, it's not just the Red Hulk and Mr. Sin piece. It's all of a sudden, you got 3 or 4 prototypes and stuff like that. We had wet up prototypes there too. You never know. You just throw more and more stuff at us. I already shipped the cone in. He's gone. I had to do like this. The wet up stuff gone right away too. But that's why I was trying to make it after San Diego Comic-Con and after Sideshow Con, especially because Sideshow is the company that's acknowledging it the most. That's why whatever company's going to support the community the most. We jump on that one too,
Yeah, I would love to get it to where it's sort of like Super Bowl is the wrong word, but like we had something in video games called E3, Electronic Gaming Expo.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
All-Star
To get it
Gamers
to where not as huge, but where it's sort of like this is where the companies can go interact and show their latest stuff of what's coming out, and not just them show it, but then allow us to take that and give it to everybody's audience. You know what I mean? Of like, oh, we know Casual Nerd's gonna be there. We know Mr. X gonna be. We know all of these people gonna be there, and then just allow us to do what we did there and bring it out. But with like some of their, oh, we're saving this for StatueCon type stuff. Like that's where I see it going. Like I could see that that's not out of reach, depending on how much companies want to get on board. But
I think you already had a little bit like that, Marcos, right? Didn't you have like an exclusive from Iron Studios?
Well, that was mine, right? That was my exclusive, and that Red Hulk was our first, reveal there for anybody else,
right?
And those Weta pieces that's the first time you've seen them. I mean, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan or not, they're still there. You know what I mean? Those pieces there, and we had we had that zombie was actually mine too. If anybody saw, we didn't do any much footage, which I didn't really care because it's a really prototype, in the making, but it's a production piece that we did. So you're talking about production.
Crazy.
That's crazy. So that's what's going to happen. I even let me do a poll right now. Would it matter if you saw pieces that first revealed in San Diego Comic-Con at StatueCon 2 weeks later?
No.
In person. Would it matter?
No.
It's in your face. It's right there anyways. You're not
us seeing it, you know what I mean, with a heavier concentration of like, I think that was it. It was the vibe. Shout out to Everyday Collector. Shout out to Your Vision. Shout out to Chicago Dark Side. Welcome.
Don't say
appreciate you guys being here.
Those dykes with the kayak.
I did not say Dyke Side. I'm not gonna put that on. I will never disrespect Chicago Dark Side like that. Shout out, welcome all you guys to being here. I appreciate you all. What else? Your Vision. Like for me, it wouldn't matter, but also to tie up, like, you know what? Like what they did with the Red Hulk. This is going to be sort of like a retail exclusive sort of thing. We're not going to sell this. It's probably better to save that for StatueCon if PCS has stuff like that or Sideshow has stuff like that, and then give it a little uniqueness. Everything don't have to be uniqueness, but like what I used to love about San Diego than New York, they might show one thing at San Diego, and then the time New York rolled around, they show different switch outs. You know what I mean? Or they show something a little different. You know what I mean? Oh, that's going to be here now. I can go here. I can't go to California. You know what I mean? Type of stuff.
Right.
So like, I think that'll work. Cool. So yeah, Rashid, AK, if anybody in the chat, if anybody has any questions for anybody in the panel, feel free to ask them. I'll get to them. But what we're gonna do now is go into dun 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 dun.
Oh, Crippler, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
What was it like being the little spoon with Shane?
It was interesting because I thought I was gonna be the big spoon at first, but it was fine. You do what you do for StatueCon, like just for the sake of StatueCon. Do whatever you do to make it work. You know what I mean? Sacrifices had to be made. Sacrifice had to be made. You know what I mean?
Kevin, what did you think? What did you think of it?
I thought you were a gentle lover.
Hey, K-Fed and Crippler, I just want to know, did you get the pillows I overnighted to you for sitting in your seats right now?
Oh, man.
Did you get those? Nice cushy pillows.
Yeah, cray. All right, so we got some stuff that announced while we were gone. We could go through this real quick if you guys haven't done. A lot of them are titles, but like while we're there, Sideshow was just breaking because Sideshow Con will be, I think it's this week or next week, right? It's next week, right?
Month.
Yep.
Like
No, but they're actually gonna be.
But the actual,
it's all month they're dropping.
Yeah,
But
I think
like,
it's next.
I think next week Daniel Bell said that he was gonna be over there. So I don't know
he
what
had
they're
a
gonna
picture
do.
today on his Facebook.
Yeah, he posted
Yeah. So they're gonna be dropped. Like all of this stuff that you see here, like in titles, you might see some of it. You might see something different. But like this stuff is like the announcements, like Sideshow presents Pulp Vixens. Like, interested to see what that's about. Anybody have any idea what this is about? Just hot ladies on chairs. I'm there for it.
It's kind of like the 1960s, early 70s, like the James Bond, all those kind of spy.
Yes, it's the third one in the line. It's the third one in the line. That's the third one.
Yeah.
We
seen one there. We seen one there, right?
Everybody loves a throne piece.
Yeah. Mr. Sin. The
Mr. Sin. Oh, we got pictures. That look
dope.
crazy.
Yep.
Peacemaker eat peace. So they digging in their DC bag. I'm gonna go through these. If anybody sees something that they want to talk about, feel free to stop and.
Yeah.
This one. Talk to me about this one.
Is this going to be like the other statue?
The succubus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of that line?
That's a good question. We haven't seen it yet.
I think they showed the picture of it. Yeah.
They showed it. It's like a vampire queen. She's like holding a goblet.
Sucking a lady, right? A corpse or something. She just sucked.
I missed that one.
It's nice.
Damn.
It's nice. Yeah. You can see it. It's out there. But yeah, no, I think that's gonna go with the succubus really well, actually.
Yeah, but it's one thing that they did and that we kind of got a sneak peek on that they put out there, but I'm not gonna say it just yet.
July 23rd. Okay. Cool. Cat Bane. This dropped. I was on I think Casual Show. I seen this. So like, Star Wars heads.
Oh yeah, that's a day one pre-order.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Evan and Shane.
Yeah.
Day one pre-order, baby.
Also, Critical Mass is gonna get this.
You're a Cat Bane?
Really?
I am a Cat Bane
You're a
fan.
Cat Bane?
All right.
I am.
Yeah, that's
It's funny. It's funny. I was tell Shane, I identify as a Jedi, but for some reason, the only Star Wars piece I got is a Sith that's right behind me.
It's a good man.
Yo, Sideshow, all y'all Batman fans out there, the millions and millions.
Batman o'clock. Would this be like 1/5 scale since it's mythos?
Could be.
That's the thing is like with them, like their mythos isn't tied to scale even now.
It used to be.
It used to be until they broke it.
But so far, to my knowledge, they've never made a 1/4 scale.
The last
Mythos,
Obi-Wan, I think.
The Kenobi is called the Mythos Premium format. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's on the fence.
He's 1/4. He's 1/4.
The Kenobi is 1/4.
And Kenobi's on last call, people. So if you want him,
there you go.
Kenobi's on his last call.
Last call.
Get that collector's own love. We got the Joker and Harley Quinn mythos. And this is going to be the same scale as their other couples, correct?
Yeah, definitely 1/5, I think.
That's what's up. What do you guys' thoughts on it?
It's interesting.
It's another completionist. If you're a Joker completionist, I don't think that version of Joker's, I've never seen it, so pretty good.
There you go.
A lot of people are saying it's giving them like a Bonnie and Clyde feel.
I can see that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I thought about like that Joker I Do or whatever their new name is, where Lady Gaga was Harley Quinn, but I can kind of see it from both sides.
Yep. Dope. Look, I like and Harley DC, man, y'all eating well right now. We got Sideshow Mythos, Harley Quinn, Neon Dream, premium format. So this is 1/4, right? Unless they broke, I don't think they broke the rules of the premium format game.
No, it says it on the bottom. Premium format.
No, that's what I mean. So it's gonna be 1/4, right? Yep. Yep.
Roller skates.
Bro, you think it's roller skates? Neon Dream. Oh wait,
right back, same one.
Yeah, I think they did skates enough. Yeah.
So you see,
I
that
see like your bombs and graffiti.
Mythos premium format, so definitely a quarter scale.
Yeah.
I swear they just did one. I mean, I swear.
So, Marco, have you been to Collector Zone, right?
Yeah.
Were you at STATUECON?
Yeah, nice place.
Did you get to see this in person?
I did. I got to take it out of the box.
You can't touch it, dude. There's signs.
Touched it?
Yeah, no, we got.
That is a sample too. It's an AP. So, right from China.
Dang. This is like the bulging bulges all over this statue. It's crazy, dude.
It's like ledge.
Yeah, this Beast 51.
It's like Beast 51. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, nothing like ledge.
Ledge doesn't use his muscles. He's cunning.
He uses his wit
and his wilds, dude. Yo,
I apologize, Beast 51.
This was announced while we're there.
Yeah, we got to see. We got to see this, but we couldn't say anything.
I ain't see nothing. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mark.
Yo, man, I don't know what you're talking
about right now.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. I need a drink.
Note to self: to Las Vegas.
Note to self, didn't happen.
No. So, this is like a very iconic classic pose, just done in a premium format by Daniel Bell this time.
Legit.
Yep.
Nice.
Like I remember arcade cabinets with this pose on it. Man, yeah, I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see more of the base. I can't wait to see if there's a switch out. I love that the cape is sculpted. I like that it flows. It has good movement. The leg split is so iconic. The fist in the open hand has been done before, but it's done super well, and that's how Jet Li do them. There's so many comics. What he's doing is like this is his go-to. So
this
be able to get a modern,
pose.
so to get a modern take on it. I'm interested in seeing more. What about you guys?
I like it.
And what about the chat? Yeah. Cool. But yeah, anybody in the chat interested in this Magneto? Let us know what you think. Let us know what your thoughts.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Shane.
I think Casual is getting it.
I think a lot of people are getting it because I think Cash had pointed out earlier, like the minute this got announced on the aftermarket, you saw everybody putting up their previous Magnetos for sale, like
or canceling their XM one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I talked to Casual about it. He said if he's gonna take a look, if it has a switch out, a certain type of switch out, he's definitely in. But I look at the legs, dude.
Yeah,
this is so crazy, dude. The definition. I want to see if there's gonna be more power representation in the base. So we'll have to wait and see about all of that. But yeah, no. Shout out to Daniel Bell dropping another one. He's keeping his foot on the neck, dude. Sideshow's just gonna be cranking stuff out. What up, Jarhead, the homie in the building?
What up, Jarhead?
Yo, this thing right here was so impressive. This is why this event was crazy, because like seeing this in person is like, yo, I could go all Lord of the Rings in the theater room.
Right.
I could go all Lord of the Rings in the theater room. Yeah. Like this had a little effect here where you can see the Eye of Sauron if you look at it at a certain freaking line of sight. Freaking the throne is huge too. You gonna need some verticality, but it was impressive.
Yeah, it's about 2.5, 3 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, like the whole entire Weta Lord of the Rings table was just amazing.
It was
very impressive.
Yeah.
That and the PCS were my two favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, man. And this one too. Like I always like this piece and seeing it like from the top and then seeing the hand go through and then then going under to see it actually being under there. It was really, really, really cool.
My precious.
What's the name of this, Shane?
Yeah, I know you don't.
That's why I'm asking you.
Treebeard, right?
Yeah, like see, Shane saying he knows, but he's trying to get me to say it. But he
Are
don't
you
know
a fake fan, Shane?
Shane don't know.
No, because this fool comes up and he goes, "That's Treebeard, Adam," and I'm like, "That's not Treebeard." He goes, "I guarantee that's Treebeard."
No.
And then
you see that Crippler? You see that Crippler? He called you a fool. The BBC would never do that.
The
Would
BBC
never
won't
do
do
that.
I sent my application. I
because
think
they wouldn't
Tone's looking
show
it
up
over.
to call you a fool. Josh.
Oh wow.
Oh snap!
No.
Anyway, this is what, Shane? You want me to say it?
Leaf lock.
What?
Tree what?
Leaf lock.
Leaf lock. Congratulations, Shane. You passed the test.
It's a group.
F buck.
He said group.
Wow. Yeah.
Yo, this is still impressive. It did have like this is the only part right here, and these seam lines on it.
But it's still a beautiful piece.
Beautiful,
The
beautiful.
likeness is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. I didn't realize how many Lord of the Rings pieces that there
What
actually
it had,
are.
right?
Yeah. And they were
And
all
that's not even all of them.
No, and these pictures I pulled off of the Cantana because I was too busy. I didn't even get to take no pictures of the pieces.
Hey.
I meant to. I burst to do take some footage at the end. The lights went out. All you hear is Marco like, "Let's go!" I was like, dude,
Dinner time.
Raise it through. Yeah.
Dinner time, yeah, dinner time.
Real quick, let me just say, Marcos, I give you 100,000% props. The food all the time was well seasoned, well cooked. I mean,
I didn't cook the shit. Man.
Damn, I was like,
I didn't go cheap on the food.
I thought you cooked it. I know. I thought you. Now I'm taking a little bit away from you. I thought you was back there in the kitchen while we were just doing our thing. I thought you was just frying that chicken.
I was the bartender.
man.
You would, dude.
Actually,
I don't think there was anything that people asked for because you request hey, what y'all want. Let me know. I'm gonna get it for you. I think you got everything though. My pineapple juice was on point, and then Piggy, I know you drank the rest of it. Yo, you owe me some pineapple juice. That was exclusively my pineapple.
No. That was my pineapple juice, and you jumped in it. That's exactly what
I had pineapple juice locked since I got off the plane. Marco tell you.
But he had it for me.
We were chilling with the ladies pineapple juice. Keep it coming, baby.
I just got there too late because I had to scrub up my hotel room. But it was for me.
Oh, it's a crime scene.
Oh man.
Hey, I was happy to share my pineapple juice with you, Piggy. Though. I was happy. We had red cups together. No, we had blue and red cups because we was uniting the gang. So we had a blue and a red one. But yeah, no. Shout out to Marco for making sure we did not thirst. The temperature was checked. Nobody stank on our area. Like we was like, no. You know what cons.
That's a good point. Yeah, nobody did stink. You're right. It's not
I was hugging people too.
It ain't like
I was doing smell tests.
Crippler was like,
good point, man. Nobody stayed. No, right? Chill, man.
Did everybody walk into your office and you was like, "Oh damn, I gotta go"?
No.
No.
I would tell you.
How did you manage that? Like I've been to cons, bro. You know?
Don't come like that. I will tell you. I'll tell you.
Yeah, man.
Bro. Nuh-uh.
You didn't see the signs all over the place, Crippler? It was like, come in fresh or get out.
Dude.
Oh yeah, no. I think it just air cleans you when you walk through the door. It's like, you gotta be a certain level body odor to get up in this place because everything was just so damn. The climate was good. The freaking
yeah, Crippler, because you know when you walk in through that double door, so maybe it's like one of those clean rooms at a hazmat team. They spray you before you walk in.
It was like an airlock, bro. It was crazy. This is crazy right here, dude. Look at this thing, yo. Weta.
Yeah, that's dope.
I think people kept going back into Weta booth, like, yo, let's go. I was like, once again, I'm gonna go again. No, it was cool. Look at this. Look at this. It's like,
Was that Lord of the Rings, that last piece too, or
yeah? That was the Grey Havens. That was your paint sample piece in China.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a good point. Beast 51. Adagon, you have my sword. And you guys can see all of these. These were like, I think I pulled pictures from Astro, from Evan, whoever posted pictures up there. I appreciate it because I was like, oh shoot, I want to look at some pictures, but I don't have any.
Yeah, no, I need to take pictures last year. All I did was video.
Yeah, I asked Al, did you take pictures? We just did video. Like me and like we were just focused on video. And I was like, yeah, I got it. But when you go to show, it's cumbersome to show and scrub through a video. So I was like, shit. That PCS Mega Man, your vision, it's like,
oh man,
such a good piece.
That's why you need these things in there early because you know, like, people would have bought Kevin. You were thinking about walking out of there with that Mega Man, dude. Yeah. Toy Quest. 101. What up, Miguelito? Yeah, but I think on my video I called this Helm Deep, but it's actually Minas Terrace. I was tired. Don't judge me.
It's Minas Terrace.
Yeah. Yo, you can look into that Hobbit hole and actually see like carpet and shit. It's crazy. And you could put your finger in Bilbo's hole right here.
Whoa.
Hey, that's what the exhibition is about. You find out things like this.
It's about new experiences.
Yeah.
It's for real. It's for real.
Yeah. I can imagine all the stuff you were doing when I'm running around. I don't even want to know.
Oh man, my finger went in that hole multiple times. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna find a booger somewhere.
No,
Marcos, you don't.
I did pick Loki's nose. I picked Loki's nose a couple of times. But
Hey, Edwin,
Marcos, you don't know, and you don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Edwin, when you open up that Silver Surfer in about 6 months, we got a surprise for you. You're welcome.
Gandalf. But all of this stuff is good. We're gonna speed through because this is the highlight of the Weta booth right here. The Woodland King, I believe his name was.
That was amazing.
That was cool.
Yo.
Yeah.
The detail on this freaking Elven Knight is ridiculous. This picture doesn't do it justice because I can see dude, this dude's freaking detail is immaculate. The leaves here and the sap going up. I walked up here with my fingers and I was greeted by the freaking, look at that. He is so pimped out, dude. He is just incredible. Look how smug he is. Look at the antlers. Yeah, I think Casual, you wanted to see a close-up of this. You don't want to, it's like, let me go to the Weta booth for Casual at least. This thing is amazing. Amazing. Pictures don't do it justice. Look at this pimp ass dude. Look at him. He's like, I ain't got no, y'all got beef with me? Cool.
I had a great time.
Yurikai. Yurikai in the building. This Witcher too, dude. I love the flow of the chain, the necklace. I like that he's impaling the drowner through the freaking mouth. So much more. And this shocked the heck out of me. Like I said, this thing's a acquired taste as far as Jokers go. But this thing was...
It's done very well.
Very well done. Like, look at this, dude. That's crazy. I think that's probably the best out of the 3 DC pieces there. And the dark side is crazy. Like, the detail on it is freaking crazy. And this thing, dude, is freaking so dope in person, yo. Amazing. It was dope to me from the jump, but I'm glad I got to see this piece.
Look, there's Legend in the back.
Look, of course there's Legend in the back. We're about to... Let's go to... And this, shout out to PCS for providing this to give us like a like... We didn't get this reveal with a picture. We got it revealed as soon as we opened the door and Marco set it up overnight. You know what I mean? It's like, yo...
Well, I didn't go to breakfast. I didn't go to breakfast with anybody because I'm up. First of all, I out party all you punk asses.
No, not more than me. Not more than me.
The real party starts at 8 a.m., Marcos, and you bitched out.
Nah, man, nah.
You bitched out.
We have receipts for that
I
too.
go to sleep at 3:30. You guys are asleep at midnight, and then I'm up in the morning setting your shit
at
up.
8 a.m.
No, dude. Marco is hilarious, bro. Like, yeah,
he's a G.
I don't know how much you guys see Marco on this stuff, like, but I'm telling you, dude. We just chilling at the bar talking to bartenders, just having a blast.
Marco is a fucking animal.
He
knows where all the dive bars
exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Congrats.
Oh yeah.
Buying some pizza.
That's a G, dude. I'll hang out anytime.
Just when you think you had a grungy bar, he finds one even more grungier.
Yeah, they were getting more sus each day as each day went by.
Yeah, they were.
Hey, that bartender, you know what I'm saying? Crippler. The bartender.
That bartender, dude.
I'm like, hey, there's my buddy right here.
But it's like, yo, I think the bartender wanted to talk. I was like, well, not me. You told me it might be one of the pretty motherfuckers in here. And she's just like, yeah, that's the perfect amount of dark I like. I said, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Her Hawaiian ass looking.
Get down, Mr. Crippler.
I was like, yo, them women in every bar or place we went, they did know how to have a good time and just have fun. So shout out to Celine and Holly, if that's their real names. But they were hilarious.
Oh yeah, forget about that.
That we know of.
Yeah. Oh man, we'll get into that. Venom Tech is the man. Let's go. All right. This piece, shout out to PCS. We got to see it. We know it's a print, it's not final, but the face, we was able to see the improvements on it and all of that, because the base is amazing. Boots with the fur. Your vision probably would approve the butter back. I don't know. We could find out. Let us know your vision. And this right here, bro, it's like, yo, this was making people saying they're gonna get two. I know. Critical Mass, we were shooting a little video for it. Critical Mass, I could see him falling in love with it. Like, and he has the museum blade from PCS. So he's just slowly falling in love with this as we're talking. I was like, yo, give me the camera. You talk about this thing, because you was like, yo, you all over. What was your thoughts, Critical Mass?
Very impressed with it. I knew it was a nice piece, of course, but the thing about it, my concern was I thought it would take up too much space. But then as I'm looking at it, face to face with it, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't take as much space as I thought it did. Even with him being stretched out like that. So, it's still available.
This is still, The
next batch is available now. So if you want it,
this still can be mine's.
Yeah, because they're not doing the two blades that came out with this sort of likeness of Wesley. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Can I say something?
But the museum thing. Yeah, go ahead,
Rashid. I don't want to get my hopes up, but if there's some way Wesley comes back as Blade, I think this is going to be moving off shelves to that.
That's a great point. Like that's
from the rumors that we're hearing, maybe it may not happen, but I have this one, of course, and this one does have the portrait that has the with his teeth, without the glasses, and it looks like Wesley. It looks just like Wesley,
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
And said both versions are now available again. So for pre-order.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. There you go.
And the museum, if you want it.
Yeah.
And those have no exclusive pieces or anything. Those before.
Yeah, because I know for a while the museum pose went up on the wait list.
Yeah, but they go up batches, so don't let that fool you. Remember, we had that conversation.
How about the Mega Man?
Mega Man, he has it. I asked him at the show, and he went all the way to the warehouse thing, and he found one. So if anybody wants it,
he found the Mega Man.
Jump on it now.
Well, if you want, I can get it for you, but you just can't. I can't get them going back and forth, man.
No.
1,600.
You got to commit.
It's
All right,
1,600.
K-Fat, let's do it.
You got to be.
So
the price is the
I don't
price.
want to waste his time. I don't want to waste his time too
No,
much.
that is totally fair.
It's a great piece.
But
no crackhead prices.
Yeah, no, Rashid, I got to see what you see every day, and yeah, this is amazing. Like you said, like I'm glad that they're gonna improve the weapons on it because that's the critique I have of it. But like the flow of the jacket, the base is amazing.
The weapons
like,
on the
thing
is the weapons in the museum piece is actually better because of course his sword is in, but but each one, that's why I got both of them because each one has what makes it better was what of each one. But like I said,
both sides, yeah.
Yeah, this one actually has was it 2 portraits or 3 portraits, and it has the portrait. It looks just like Wesley Snipes, just like him. So
yeah,
this was a definite. Well, I'm a Blade fan. Everybody knows I'm a Blade fan. So I think Marvel definitely gave. I can't diss nothing about Marvel in the comic books because there's a Blade called Blood Hunt, and it's a big event with the whole Marvel universe. So they definitely said we're going to make this character a main character, gave him his own big series. So I'm definitely happy for that, and they did him justice. And hopefully, I'm hoping that Wesley will come back. But this piece is definitely I like this piece.
Dope, but yeah, congratulations on that.
ODB, I think you should get this piece, by the way.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think him and Fader said they're gonna try to figure out how to get this piece. So there it is, and that was thanks to like them seeing that shit at first, and they're like, "That's I see." Yeah, I think I don't know if I've put it up yet. I got a video where even Fader came through and just sort of like saying like, "Yeah, I might have to get both of these after seeing this one in person." So we'll see, we'll see if that happens.
And the demons or the vampires, whatever they are. Real wicked.
Yo, Canali had a message for you, Rashid. Let me see. What was it? Yeah, let me.
Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong?
Yeah, he knew every time you said something foul.
You saw what they did to Crippler.
Man.
You saw Canali had Crippler in the headlock.
Yeah, they
Red Wedding was real.
They beat the shit out of me, but it's okay. I deserve it.
Shane ran away.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Shane just left me, dude. Like,
retreat.
Canali's a savage. I don't want a piece of that.
There you go. You can say, Rashid, you lucky you wasn't here. You be like, look there.
What the? Silver or white or gold or?
I think you should do white too.
Whatever you think is best.
Yeah, because it's not going to pick.
Yeah. You see how thoughtful they are for you, Rashid? I'm just recording for Rashid. Right?
How thoughtful you are, Rashid?
How thoughtful? Oh, you don't have to write that. I'm just. No.
He's ready to write it.
Action.
No. I'm just talking to Rashid. He's like, look at this, dude. Look, this is a custom.
He's just describing this.
Primero, that works.
Victoria para mi amigo. Segundo, Francia.
Yeah, you got Mark. Yeah. He said, Darth Rashid, if he was here, he'll knock you out. Yeah. Ledge even know.
Not you, AK. You're awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to Darth Rashid. Shout out to Shane for getting them to do this for you.
And this one too, please.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, thank you, Shane, bro.
This is the Canali. He does the best Castor Gemini portraits.
I missed out on that.
You mother.
I missed out on that, Logan.
Hey, Rashid, Daniel. We didn't do anything. He brought him.
All right.
Enjoy,
cool.
man.
Yeah. To give him out.
Thanks a lot. Oh, we gonna put my boy Daniel Belly on blast too. Here we go. This was funny because everybody was like, because Daniel he's so thoughtful. He was like, I'm gonna print out this stuff. I don't know how it went. I don't know if he worked with you on it, Marco, but he came with all his pieces. And then Canali was like, did you think about getting me some of my pieces? Some people might want my pieces. It's like, no. But he said for next time that it's a good idea, so they're both gonna have them. So, but let me see. How do I got to figure out how to move these? Okay.
Yeah.
So
because I would have loved to have him sign the Taskmaster.
Well,
Yeah,
I want to say to you guys, thank you for those pictures getting signed for me. I appreciate that, man. I'm definitely gonna put them in a man cave. I'm gonna go get them framed and definitely frame them up and stuff like that.
No problem. It was a team effort.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if you can also I'm sorry to ask for a request. Can you send me a picture of all of y'all the picture y'all took, so I can have that frame and put it in my man cave also?
Oh, hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell
I want to
yeah.
put that up there. Yeah. Right. So, and Piggy, you had the sharpest cut, bro.
So you go for Piggy?
This dude had this new now wave cornrow fade. There's nobody sharper than you, man. I thought my fade was sharper. Yours is sharper. Yeah.
Bro. We're gonna go. That's what we're gonna end the show. Just looking at pictures of all that, because we gotta judge that here. But here's another video.
We have to come clean and dapper and all of that. So yeah.
And Alvarez is looking like Ra's al Ghul and shit.
Oh wow.
My man Ra's al
Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul.
There we go. Check this out.
Amazing and not
that's okay. Yo, we gotta give Danny crap though for he printed out all this and none of market.
I know. I was just thinking that to myself.
When you guys are on the flight back, you really should give him hell.
I know. I was just thinking that to myself right before you said that. I was like, how come they didn't bring him your stuff?
That's Legend of Ledge talking. There he is.
At least I got one with the back.
Oh, nice. You brought the
That was the best one.
He's a pro.
Well, I got one that I got.
That's okay.
No, a lot of people want yours too, though.
Everyone.
But we can, this is a good idea
to
be in charge of this event. The next time, get print from
it's a it's a learning process.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, bro. But it's early morning. Look at lindo.
Very early.
Rico Suave.
There it is.
Let's roll.
Look how handsome this guy is.
He's que lindo, man.
He is handsome.
I see.
Rico Suave.
Sexy
Rico Suave. Suave. Let it go.
I settled for a hug since I couldn't get a second.
You know,
Hey, he's taking a picture. Hey,
there you go. I wasn't taking a picture though. They posing for nothing. I was not taking a picture. we got you guys.
I thought he was.
We were looking for it, but the camera doesn't lie.
Well, I haven't saw that side.
Yeah, no, but these guys are just chilling, just be like, yo, cool. Sign this for AK, sign this for Rashid. They're just absolutely. All right, so y'all ready? Let's remove this. Let's do that. All right. So yeah, let's get in these pictures. And I'm gonna go through these pictures. If there's something that you guys want to stop and talk about while I go through them, let's do it. But I'm gonna respect y'all time. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. 6.
You got a picture of me whooping Shane in some cornhole.
Oh man, yeah. Let's talk about the cornhole.
That was it.
All right. These are the homies right here. Yeah, look. You got Redeemer, H-Dash, Cat the freaking Gemini, Al, freaking Herc, Venom Tech, Piggy, and me and my B-boy stance. It's awkward, but I'm trying. I'm trying with that B-boy stance.
That's dope. I met an H-Dash at Comic-Con last year.
Yeah, he's like him and his son are just hilarious.
Oh, his son was dancing, man. I don't know if y'all
he didn't want to dance, Piggy.
Then he got up and tore it up.
His father said, "Go and do it. Go and do it. Get up and dance, little magic."
Yeah, I was like, you disrespecting your dad right now.
They peer pressured him into dancing.
Yeah.
But yeah, now this is an awesome pick out. So what happened is everybody who went, Critical Mass, myself, Al, sent over some pictures Yep. Like this chilling. Like, and this is what I mean. Like, there was no clicks. You know what I mean? It'll start off everyone eating where they're eating, and then it will just merge and mingle from different tables. And it was not always us initiated. Danny will get up and walk to another table, have a whole side conversation with Ro. Shout out to Ro.
How hot was it? How hot was it?
It was nice, right? I didn't need to bring my hoodie once.
It's about 70. Yeah, it was in the 80s.
Yeah,
high 70s, low 80s.
Yeah, 70 was the hottest day.
70?
Yeah.
No.
80 probably was the hottest.
88 was the hottest day. 88.
That's what I meant to say. Saturday
Look
was
at
the
that.
hottest day. Sorry.
Look at my bitch. Look at my little bitch right here. That's so cute. Look at him.
Yo,
and I'm a
I
little
love
jealous
this dude
because
so much.
you guys got to spend more time together. So I feel like maybe you guys got a tighter bond.
I ain't gonna front. You do. You two are definitely the what you call it? I can't think of the word, but
an item.
Bonded.
Pause. I wasn't even saying all that. What's wrong with y'all, man? I said that.
I know, right?
The chemistry.
We don't know. You didn't say it yet.
Oh yeah.
So why don't you be quiet and let me say it? The chemistry. Was definitely there, man. All of y'all was just doing. I love what y'all was doing when all y'all was all by the camera and Crippa had the computer on his lap. You know, that
was fun.
I'm gonna be a big advocate to just drop the beef with everybody. Just enough of the bullshit. People who don't want to show up won't show up, but everybody's invited. I don't give a shit. So,
I could honestly, I got no beef with nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Even people y'all think I have beef with, I have no beef with. Like, it's not about that anymore.
And the thing that you mentioned, Rashid, about us all on camera, that was kind of like impromptu. We were just like filming, and anybody could roll up and roll up and roll in.
That's what I liked about it. It all
it was planned. It was just planned for 11 o'clock at night, but we were doing something different. the Collector Zone was closed at 11 o'clock at night. So what we did was just like, you know what, let's just roll them out through the con, and it'll be cool. It'll be cool as well. But the original plan, and that's what I mean, like you learn from going there, is like you don't want people to stick to a tight schedule. You just want to play it by ear. But be available when people are available. So that's what I switched to, is like when people were available, like I was like, all right, we got Beast 51 here, we got Ro here, we got here. All right, this is enough. Let's take this group and then get another group, take a picture for the thumbnail, boom, and just kept it rolling like that, because then it was like, when you wait, then it's sort of like, it's just not going to work, because people are doing different things at different times. It's not about that, because you don't want it to feel rigid. And I think the best thing about it is like how organic everything was. You know what I mean? So I was like, so that was cool. But not like, dude, this dude right here is a gem. Like Shane, like literally, like, you need something, Crip? And like, nope, you're good. Like,
yeah, he's fantastic.
He's freaking awesome, dude. Like, Shane's the homie for real. Look at him. Look at these guys. Oh, these are rivals back here, yo.
Oh,
shout out to Brick.
We made him change this shirt.
We got to tell that story when we saw them the first time.
The red shirts.
We were the only one that had a real crew with shirts.
They had shirts, man.
They came in like, I think they matched us. No, they outnumbered us. I think
they did. There was 4 of them.
There was 4, and there was 3 of us. I was like, I gotta call Rashid, get advice over. We're about to get a turf war up in here.
But you could count me twice.
There's John, the tall guy, but no, because John, the tall guy, is in the corner in the back that everybody wanted to take pictures with. That was like 7'7".
He wasn't with them.
7'1", Little John.
He ain't down with
Little John.
He wasn't with them, but he follows them. He's the guy who follows them. Yeah.
How amazing are these guys, though? Like, shout out. I think their channel is Brick Artemis. They probably on right now their Wednesday show dealing with 1-6 figures and stuff like that. If you guys into that, catch them on the replay, catch us on the replay, however you consume your content. But, like, you could tell when people are genuine and got good vibes. Like, I throw stuff out there, and then to receive it in a way that is sort of like amping each other up was amazing, dude. And when we talk about how helping each other out, it's like they started to try to build their workstation next to ours, right? Or our streaming station next to ours. I don't know if they had the mic set up or everything they needed. It was like, dude, our show is almost over. We're gonna go to lunch. I think we was gonna go to lunch or something. I was like, just take these USBs out for the mic and the camera and put them in your laptop and you're good to go. You can stream from right here. And they did a whole show in that setup. They were awesome guys. It was just sort of like we act like we was punking them, and then the three of them went, and then one got left behind. He's like, wait for me. He started running to catch up with the other one.
They left me.
Yeah, they left me. He's like, y'all can't leave me during the beef. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, you know what
these
happens
four
when red shirts
hand-
go down on the
1, 2,
planet.
3.
They're live
Yeah.
right now.
They're all live right now. Brick Adams, they're live right now. You guys could check them out. Good. And that's what I mean by vibes, dude. They're really, really good people.
They
Super
were
good people.
on that
And
last
this is
dinner.
how-
I got to have dinner
Okay,
with.
go ahead.
I was just saying
nice.
that last dinner we ate together. We was chopping up, just talking about random stuff. You know, the conversation just really flowed. They were good dudes.
Yeah, we were gonna do a show with them, but they left. The schedules weren't working out. They were doing stuff, but we wanted to. We didn't know they were leaving the next day, though. But shout out to the homies right there. Brick Adams, Wolfpack Wednesdays. This is how me and Shane got into our cock uniform. Nobody know our secret identity, but this is how we form Volcock, right there. And this is one of the big group pictures by the Thanos, which is it was like the booth attraction. That's where you go to take your pictures.
Man,
like,
the things I did to that Thanos statue.
Oh, we got some of them recorded.
Hey,
look,
break out the black light, Marcos.
I noticed.
I wouldn't.
But look all of these faces. Mr. X back there. Shout out to Mr. X.
You know,
Man,
Mr. X was a good dude, man.
Real
Him
good
and his
dude.
wife, very nice people.
Yeah, they were
Mr.
cool.
and Mrs.
It was
X.
great
were
meeting
amazing.
them.
And we were gonna have an interview with him, but the time didn't work out.
Yeah, Crippler fucked up on the time. So
I feel so bad. It wasn't my fault when I was out doing my interview. Somebody came in with like
That's,
500 freaking labels, and then said sign them with each different color.
that
You
is
know what I
true. I
mean?
wonder who that was.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say those names, but
People
like then
That's
then
something- that's something I
the
can
day
improve
goes,
on.
and then you push it back to the morning, and you have Mr. X scheduled in that morning. But no, like I shot him like because he was patient. Like he was patient. He was waiting, but he was waiting while I was doing the walkthrough with Sideshow, and I was like trying to get through it because then we was gonna have Mr. X right on after that. But he was like, dude, we're gonna have more opportunities to hang out again. It is all good. So shout out to Mr. and Mrs. X. But I cherish it because he gave me one of the highlights of the trip too, of just when we were in the dive bar, and he calls me over, like, and that's what I mean about calling people over. Oh, I got you, X Man. I'll send you this. Don't even trip. He called me over.
I got him pretty drunk though.
Did you?
I kept feeding him drinks, so you're
Yeah,
welcome.
no. That night was it was so that night I got to chat with Mr. and Mrs. X on some funny stuff. The patrons of that establishment was hilarious. I'm talking about characters straight out of a freaking movie or something. It was just very interesting. And then also
it really was.
That's where I got to really talk with Jesse Lincoln from Sideshow. Like he's a freaking phenomenal dude.
He was
has
so cool.
stories for days, dude. Like stories for days.
And you know that's what's so cool about those guys, because we're talking with Daniel Bell, and you're like, wow, this guy's really fucking cool. And then you talk to Jesse, you're like, wow, this dude's solid. Then you talk to Anthony, and you're like, wow, this guy's solid too. And then you talk to Martine, and you're like, wow, he's a cool dude. Like all four of them were just super cool.
Yeah.
There's not one you gravitate towards more. They were just really
like
awesome.
Each one of them equally. I got to go down memory lane with Canali and some of the older pieces that I wasn't collecting for, like his like his Joker and the Batman. That just like seeing that and talking to him about that stuff was awesome. Go ahead,
because when we was at that dive bar on Saturday, me and Anthony, we was at the bar just talking, and we started talking about cars and trucks. We stopped talking about statues. We just started talking about regular stuff.
That's one thing I can improve on for next year is maybe make like a database of times so everybody can see them, like have slots. you know, who's going to go on, because the more people, I'm going to have to buy like more extension cords and maybe a couple of tables here. Definitely a couple more chairs. Especially if it keeps growing.
Hey, we get a nice little couch set up with a little corner couch. Pop, pop.
I was thinking that too. I'm not messing around. I was thinking that.
I know, like literally, I was like, yo, that's some of the things I was like, because you can make it really like comfortable, and because we made it work what we got. Like we're not complaining at all. It's just sort of like ideas for like the next, like to just keep growing it and making it more like, because now you get an idea of like what's working and stuff like that.
What about that corner with the glass? I mean, it was too small, right? That little corner.
Oh, that's the one we wanted to use, but we couldn't.
That was nice, but I don't know why we didn't go. Why didn't we go over there?
It would have been fine if we weren't trying to bunch as many people up as we wanted.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you couldn't get as many people. But
no one's using
that is
that
a nice
station.
setup.
No one's using that station, and then I can put it on a table there, and then people can use that while you use that middle one, and then the one next to you, and there's 3. And then like Fatal had a great idea to go all the way to the sideshow area back there. That was cool too. So
no, that was dope because that looked very professional. Like you get the sideshow in the back, whatever like that.
Okay.
But like this is Shane in the Legend. Like anytime you see Ledge in a picture,
is a legend.
It's something's about to happen right now. Like I don't know, but Ledge is there, so you know it's about to go down.
And look at the look in
Fresh Air Crew right there.
Like, Fresh Air Crew.
Fresh Air Crew.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, sir.
Look at Chamberlain. Shout out to Chamberlain. Is that Chamberlain?
He was cool.
Yeah. I called him Chamberlain because he had the Chamberlain jersey.
Steven?
Yeah, Steven.
Yeah, his name's Steven.
He was very, very helpful.
No, but he had the Chamberlain. He was like, "What's it call you?" He was like, "You can call me Chamberlain." I said, "You sure?" I just called him Chamberlain the whole time.
Look at hey, Crippler, go in the middle. See that big head right there? That big old head that John's had? No, not that one. That's another big head.
Oh wow.
The big giant dude right there. Right, top of me.
Yeah.
Top of me.
Oh, that's all
good.
John.
Yeah.
Little John. I'm Little John.
He was bending over right there.
Yo, what is this? Who's this?
What is that?
Bro.
What the fuck is that?
That's my little Ewok.
He has a head on his shoulder? What is happening?
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
He's a local guy.
Don't do
He's a
that,
local
bro,
guy.
man. That's a collector.
Yeah, he's a local guy.
Oh no! It seems like he's attached to it. It's just, it seems like he's attached to him.
That's what I'm saying.
We got a Photoshop Rashid's head on there or something, or AK.
I know.
There was a movie in the 70s where they did the experiment where they put 2 heads on one body. I forget the name of it.
I'm gonna hit you up later, Critical. I got a frame poster of that.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yo, Al and K-Fat, if I'm going through these pictures, everyone, if you guys see something y'all want to stop at and tell a little story about it, feel free. If you guys see.
So Mark's trying to punch me.
Oh, right here? Oh, yeah, like, I would tell him, I was like, yo, get my pineapple.
He was out of control.
Yeah.
Where's my rum and coke?
He got you dialed like.
I ran out of that private stock shit.
It was so funny that day. Crippler and I are wearing the red c.O.c. shirts, and Critical Mass wears his white one. And then I think the running joke at Collector Zone was Critical Mass has the whitest cock in the place.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The fact that
I wound up getting food because of all the dinners we went to, it got dirty, so I had to switch to the OG.
This is one of my favorite pictures.
Yeah, it's the first night.
Night number 1.
Yeah, the first night we was here. Yeah. This is dope.
That was the first night I got to stare Shane and my fellow cock brother in the eyes. Like,
what are they plotting right here is what I want to know.
Look like they
cool nerds is what are y'all?
This Chicago, Hey, the Chicago brothers don't play.
And look, they standing straight up too.
There's a lot of Chicago there. A lot of us.
Yeah.
Chi-Town was representing.
It was like 7, 8 of us.
Too many.
Yo, man, I got to see this firsthand. Yo.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That was so great. So great.
The best thing about that whole night is when I sat down and Beast 51's wife came and sat right next to me, and her food was nice and segregated as well.
Nice and segregated should not be words coming out of your mouth.
Only with food. Only with food.
You're gonna mess around.
That
would be fun, Vision.
Just clip that part.
I know, right? Nice and like,
nice and
yo.
segregated.
Anytime you get to pose with the legend, you take that opportunity, yo. And look how dope these was. Welcome to STATUECON2024 on the menu, dude. I took some home.
I did.
I still got mine in my suitcase.
It came back perfect.
Did you? You took them for real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got one.
I got mine.
That's what we thought. We thought they were giveaways.
No, I just stole them.
Here you go. Here you go. Shout out to Collector Zone, baby.
But another dope thing is when you walk into, I think it was this place. You walk in and imagine seeing like Collector's Table on the screen greeting you. Like
that was Friday night.
Yeah, that was Friday night, right? It's like seeing your peers on the TV like it's a sports game as you go in there. Like that's the type of vibes we talking about.
Cool. Yeah.
That's the type of vibe.
Like
it would have been better if it was Constructive Outrage, but it was the second best one. So.
Yeah, I felt a little slighted, but I didn't want to say anything.
I didn't do that. It was Neil, the bartender, who decided to do it on his own. He's like, oh man, let me just stream some of these guys. You know, I'm trying to learn who they are. He didn't know who you were.
Dude, that was dope. He
knows now.
That felt good. That was dope. Yeah. And look at the boys. We on our bounty hunter shit right now, waiting for Rashid. We got to deliver this to Rashid. Yeah. Ay, qué lindo.
Oh, Danny Bell. Lazy D.
Danny. Y'all trying to get that
Little
to stick.
D.
I'm never calling
Little
him.
D.
Hey, I've been calling him that all day. He even laughed at it, responded.
I
man.
know.
So hey.
Look,
He even called
at the
himself that
homies.
once.
Yeah.
Y'all do what
Piggy,
y'all want.
how do you stay so slim?
Because
I'm
he
always
separates
moving.
his food.
Good answer.
Segregates his food.
Because he only munches on fruits and vegetables when he's high. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Fiddle is
Shane's rookie me, by the way.
Damn it, Shane.
Hey,
What you say,
Rashid.
I said Shane
Rashid,
the roofie me, by the way.
Never mind. I'm joking.
Shane, you tried to roofie Cash.
No, I was saying, do you see what we see about Fatal now? His complexion.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Look at
man.
the
Look how pretty he is.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If Shane puts his arm right here and you don't know this is Fatal, you'll probably think Fatal is Shane. Like that's how the level it is.
Oh,
that's
man.
Well, is Piggy Beige Rage too?
No, Piggy.
No, he passed the paperback test.
No,
Then that's
no,
beige.
he's brown skinned.
No, Rashid. Piggy's a brother like us, but not Fatal.
No, I got you. No, I'm saying, but Piggy's Beige Rage. If he passed the brown bag, he's Beige Rage. Then.
Is it?
Right
What do you consider yourself, Piggy? I don't want to label you.
Yeah, what do you consider yourself? The man is right here. Let's ask.
Do you are you
All right, put
in
like
the light
this.
skin
Crippler,
coalition or the
Crippler,
dark skin
Crippler.
coalition?
Is he your complexion? Crippler, is he your complexion? Or
I
dark?
don't engage in them conversations.
He said, "I'm not having a conversation."
Shane ain't afraid of it. Who's darker, me or Piggy?
Piggy.
Yeah. So you with the dark skin
Piggy,
coalition?
I think Piggy by a touch, but it also depends on the light. Sometimes you look
What?
like beige, and sometimes they're darker.
It depends if
How
I'm
high
rapping
were-
or not.
how high were you?
It changes.
I think we all know the answer to that question.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I remember one time when we started.
Another picture I love, dude. Look at Cash in the back.
I
This
love
is
this
chill.
picture for so many reasons.
I don't even know
In
why.
the back is
What is
perfect.
that?
Yo, freaking Cash is with the freaking victory pose. Piggy just in there like cool ass Fatal with the lean in and getting the embrace from the brother. That's what's up. I was actually crying right there, but y'all don't have to see that.
Man, you know what's crazy? After we snapped this, I was just like, man, dude, there is no way without this event that this
this doesn't happen.
possible, man.
No,
This doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You know
I mean,
you know why else I love this picture?
Oh boy.
If you zoom in into the mirror over Fatal's right shoulder, you got our boy Chicago Dark Side taking Redeemer and Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah, that's the who's so
Redeemer.
cool.
Hey, I don't think I have. Can you send me
Those
this?
guys are awesome. Man, Redeemer's such a cool dude.
I'm gonna just throw all of these up on the Facebook so y'all guys could just grab them. I just didn't know which ones were up and stuff, so I didn't want to spam it.
I
I'm
gotta
just gonna
grab
throw
some of these and frame them on the walls. So.
Oh yeah, I'll throw them
that'd
up
be cool.
in the Katana and in our Constructive Outrage group. Not for spam, just for because there's gonna be people that I probably got pictures of that they don't have, and they could see it and they could just download it themselves or grab it themselves.
Now that's a nice thing about it because not everybody can see the picture. Oh, this picture right here.
I was there when that
night
happened.
one.
I was right there.
What?
All right, K-Bet.
Night one.
These are the ladies right here.
That was about an hour and a half into the night. Maybe 2 hours.
And then Marcos in the back.
Marco's like, hey.
That's a great pick.
This is when you knew what type of trip it was gonna be. When you walk into here, and then
somebody's getting their bald head licked.
Me, Adam, Shane, and you getting his bald head licked, and then it's like Sexy Red. I think her name is. Come on, and hey, Sexy. We just gotta get sexy with it. It was crazy. Yo, look at Fatal touching the C.O.c. Yeah, he's touching it. Wolfpack. Yep, he got touched. There they go, Wolfpack boys. Look at them. Look at them. H-Stats is like, yo, you gonna fight them, Crip? I'm like, we working on it. We working on it.
Yeah.
They were dope.
I don't know why they changed their shirts.
The homies right there. Fatal and Crippler. It's like freaking, I don't know, man. It's special, dude. I can't put words to it. Like, Herc, look at that. DJ Herc.
He was cool.
We got along well. Yeah. He's awesome.
He's a little comedian.
Funny as hell, yo. He's so funny.
He came to dinner with robes.
He's got a Cat Williams voice too.
See, like, we were top of the world right here, huh? We have to go above everything, huh, Figgy? Figgy was like, let's sit up here, man. We gotta look down. I was like, damn, I ain't on that shit, but okay, Figgy.
I think like the pineapple juice, it was in reverse. That was
He was high. He was high for all that sugar.
Pineapple rise up.
Yo, I did not have one drink, one smoke, nothing. And Fatal and people kept coming up like, yo, look how glassy your eyes are. What do you be drinking? I
thought Chris was lit. I thought Chris was lit.
Everybody thought I was lit. I'm just crazy.
He was like, I ain't been asleep in like 24 hours.
Oh, man. Yo, there was one night that I didn't even sleep, dude. I came there tired. Oh, that last night was crazy. This is the homie, Jesse Lincoln, dude. Yeah, so many fantastic stories. Like the best stories that they were sharing. Yeah, this is our album cover.
Anthony.
This dude, look at that Boys in the Hood shirt. He had another. What was the shirt that he had on before
Albert.
this?
Fat
Albert shirt.
Yeah.
And then like freaking shout out to Jason from S7 Customs. Yeah. His shirt game was crazy too. Like these guys, like I was stepping up my shirt game. But no, like. Anthony is another one that has fantastic stories, and he has a lot of industry knowledge, and he has a perspective that is like from all ends of the business. He's a collector and all of this good stuff. So like when you're just talking not on some like interview stuff, just talking is just sort of like tell some of the like most interesting stories, and then we start sharing them and then bouncing off from the energy. It's crazy, but I'm gonna keep going because like, dude, it was. Shout out to
that's funny. Look up in the mirror.
In the mirror
behind you.
Yeah. You never know who you see in the mirror, baby. Who's this?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, there it is. These dudes working over here. Yeah, the Danny B and the boy and Jace.
They're strategizing for security for the two shows.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And these are more group pics of just like it was like, yo, you're in it? Like, that's what you is. It's like, yo, let me get one with you. Like, people was like, yo, let me get one. And it was just sort of like,
here, take my phone, take my picture.
Take
here,
my
here.
phone, take my phone, take my phone, take my phone.
There's Mrs. Collector Zone.
Where's she at?
So,
It's a CZ.
Right over there.
Right here.
On the right.
She's got to deal with all my shit.
She's watching you. I have a no. That was so cool.
Daniel
Yo, I
Bell
gotta
and his
say,
family.
like the families, though. I want to spend a little bit of time because going into Collector Zone, the first person I met, Martin wasn't even there. I met Mrs. Canali and their son. Those are the first people I talked to. Was them, and they were looking at stuff that they were like interested in, and like they were looking at like the Frankie, and she was showing the tattoo of it and was like, oh, it looks like it's from this movie, and she just talking statues and stuff, nothing that Canali made. It just sort of like, and the son was there also, like had his preferences and the stuff that he was drawn to and gravitated to. And like I spent the first 15-20 minutes just chatting with them. Awesome.
she was very nice. She gave me a hug.
She did, right? She's awesome.
Yeah, she did. She's a hugger.
Argentinians are used to kissing on the cheek and hugging. So.
Oh man, and they don't let you passive too, because it's like, yo, it's like, hey, it was like,
gonna
hey,
get this hug.
You know what I mean?
You gonna get this hug.
They're good.
You walk past me, boy.
Cool nerds and freaking c.O.c. back to back with special guest Piggy and Ledge, baby.
Ledge.
And Darkside. I think Darkside is, I don't know if he's a cool nerd, but he's an honorary cool nerd.
He's a cool nerd.
He's a cool
nerd. So like, yeah, that was it right there. Like, this is crazy. And this is Ronnie. I got to talk to Ronnie towards the end, and they were talking about the NWO shirts and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I wish I would have had more time to chat with him.
He loved the shirts.
Oh, yeah. Him and his boy got it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're out of Texas.
So this is weird right here because, like, Cash was stalking these dudes, and they finally find. Look at him. He's like, take it down. Look, they're gonna take you back to Argentina with them. It's like, look,
they're gonna put you in their luggage.
So true story. When I was hanging out on the last night with Daniel Bell and Martin Canali, Daniel leans over to me and he's like, "Can I ask you something?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, of course." He goes, "That Cash guy, he's a little clingy. Should I say something?" And I'm like, "Nah, he's fine.
You'll be okay."
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the homies.
I know that.
Redeemer.
Shay,
I was like, "Get in here, Redeemer. I gotta get a picture with you." With him. It was like, boom. There we go. Yeah. I was about to.
The nacho platter.
Hey, look,
I couldn't finish my nacho platter.
Look in the corner at the bottom, though. That's what you really need to be looking at. That plate there.
But we got some shit to address though, Cash.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah.
How do you like your steak?
Leave me
alone. It's bullshit. Let me tell the people watching for a second. So there were 4 guys that night that ordered steak well done, fucking shoe leather. 4 of them.
Terrible.
What?
Yeah, those type of people we need to deport.
Hold on. Y'all got a problem. Y'all got a problem with well done steak?
Medium rare.
Oh
medium rare.
Breaking
And F all that, man. Well
President,
what's wrong with you?
man? Come on.
Look how shocked we were when we figured.
So we know
found that out.
Rashid likes
Of course, but well done.
Can I get the salami and the avocado on the side?
How did you get your steak?
Well done. Well done.
Who gets a steak well done?
How did you get your steak?
Well done.
Why didn't you get a hamburger? Why are you burning?
Why are you ruining it?
That's the question.
We get grilled beef.
Medium well is the step in the right direction.
Medium is acceptable. Medium well.
Medium is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take out this one.
Actually, medium rare is good too, but medium.
Medium. Juices, bro.
But not bloody.
Yes, that's it. That's perfect. Perfect. That's perfect.
That's what I always say.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Well,
how do you do this?
Yeah.
Oh, but wait. Let me tell you what made it worse. I tried to take up for Cash and say, hey, if he wants it burned, let him get it burned. And how does he repay me? When my food comes, he says I'm a weirdo for separating my food.
Yeah.
And then it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. After
he
I
said you're disgusting.
Dude, the fact that you won't take a bite of that burger with the French fries.
After I took up for him, and then he eats my fries.
That's what the BBC's about. That's what I was telling you. He did eat
sweet potato fry.
Oh no! It was like it seemed like Suge Knight. Shane was to the left, and I was across from Cash.
There's nothing passionate about ever take up for Cash, man. Don't ever take up for Cash.
Hey Kevin, where do you have that? Where do you have the Vader at?
Your Vader? Actually, he's over in the corner here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Fed. Is that bottleneck behind you? Is that a bottleneck?
Art print?
Yeah. The Darth Maul print. Is that from bottleneck or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I just got. Did you get the last bottleneck that came out? Because I just got mine. Came in today. The Boba Fett and the Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, nice. No, this is the only one I've got, man. I don't have much wall space these days.
Yeah. They ran out of those Vader on Thrones, man. That's why I was like, I wanted to see people's opinion on it.
Iron Studio Vader on Throne is a must-have if you're a Star Wars.
Did it? Damn.
Nice.
There's the brother right there. Critical Mass, a gem.
Man, that nacho platter was good. I just couldn't
it was
finish
good. All of the food was good. Like we tasted the chicken, and me and Cash looked at each other. It was like it passed. It passed the brother test.
When I bite that chicken, I said, Marco, sweet baby Jesus. That's
which one? The Friday night or this night?
The fried chicken, mac and cheese, the ribs, all of that stuff.
Yes, I got the best catering in town for that.
Oh, yeah, that food was good. Fado and I did a double order.
Good.
That was Friday night.
Yeah.
Legend. Piggy. Look at that plate.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Look at that plate. Everything that usually comes on the burger is on a plate.
I support your weirdness, Piggy.
Oh, Shane, you do realize he ate the avocado by itself.
Yeah.
Avocado.
I saw that, and I didn't judge him for it.
Avocado is delicious.
But again, the person that ate a burned, charred steak.
Yeah, you eat avocado.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing right here. Like, what are you doing right here, Kev?
Yeah, she gotta be more careful next time, man. They were TMZing your ass. You gotta be more careful.
There goes your
you don't know the BBC and the C.O.C. has an internal war. Oh. We got him to join us, but now he's trying to backtrack. So we needed the proof, and we got the proof.
Just to let everyone know, we were eating in a very nice, fancy restaurant. Everyone's well behaved, on the best behavior. Go to the other pick that you were just on, and then this is
the BBC
pretending to eat out his whatever he's doing.
I don't know if that is.
Yeah, we have reasons for what we were doing.
There were children in that restaurant.
Yeah. That's how the BBC behaves in the family environment.
I'm disgusting for separating my food.
That's disgusting, Cash.
It's a burrito.
It's disgusting.
It's a burrito. Oh, okay.
It was nice, man.
It looked delicious, by the way. But
and before that, Mark, you have to understand, like, we were in a freaking chase drive-by scene with the BBC, leading up to this event.
Yeah. It was touch and go.
Yeah, but we kept Collector's Own people safe. We kept it to the streets.
Look at Al. Anyway. He's always the best dressed guy there.
Look at Al. Looks like, yes, I will buy everything.
He's no joke. He's like the
I will buy everything.
I will take everything.
On me. Here, take my black card.
Take the black or the platinum. Which one? You choose.
It's your choice.
Yeah, man. Those tacos. Bruno and I had some shrimp tacos. Dude, they were good. We ended up ordering 2 plates each. Like, they were so good, man.
Yeah, we was there. We were saving you a seat. You just passed us. We was like, Al, this is how.
Yeah, you walked right by us.
Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. It's okay, but the legend sat next to us, so we was like, all right. I understand the cool nerds are cool though.
They are. They are.
But
cool.
it's a Chicago coalition.
Fatel's the least cool, but they're still very cool.
Well, Herc runs a tight ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
we all
the
know.
leader.
You forgot King Herc.
King Herc.
He's got a new title.
All right, we'll be here all day because I got so many pictures. So I'm gonna. You let me know when we want to stop. But that's the homie Redeemer. Look at that. Community members, the people in the channel, with the C.O.C. representative right there. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Piggy with the pick. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, this was twice. I think we just got you twice.
Cash.
Oh,
You gotta watch yourself, man.
Am I going backwards?
Yeah, you're going backwards.
You're going backwards.
There we go. All right. There we go.
Whoa, I don't understand.
There we go.
There we go.
There's it. STATUECON
I like the one that
2024, baby.
You
like
take
the one
any
that
pictures
Shanks
of the
took.
second dinner or the
Yeah, I do. Let me get out of this.
you got a whole family.
There we go. This me and Adam chilling, the homie. Adam with Cash, the Gemini. It's me, Evan showed up. There he is.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Yeah,
He's a little ass troll. I go, here goes the troll. He goes, I am here. I am here. You go, you little ass troll. What's up, dude? He's a little internet troll. He's funny as shit, though.
I love It's Me, Evan, man.
He's clever as hell, man. When you start talking.
Be careful
to him.
what you say.
He's quick with it, man.
He'll turn your ass into a meme.
Oh yeah, hack the shit out of everything.
With the quickness.
He said, "Don't make me turn you into a meme."
Yeah,
He said, I got photos on all you mofos.
This is my new brother right here, dude.
JC is shit.
He is so freaking awesome.
He loved this event, man. He said this is the first event he's ever been like this ever ever. He's been this in the industry.
He's got along with everybody. Like
he's cool, man.
We share a passion for audio, like certain things we collect. We were talking like, but he was showing me stuff on his phone. I was showing him stuff on my phone. I was like this, and it was like, yo, I was like, we're about to go live. It was gonna be me, him, and Mr. X, but it ended up being me and Jason, because of the schedules didn't work out. But dude, being able to chat with him on the live and on just normal stuff was just so one of the best experiences there. He was freaking awesome, and he hit me with a chair, knocked me out, but it's okay.
Is that what you guys are doing up there? God dang.
Yeah. Yo,
you can't
that's why you put C.O.C. up in the corner and just go handle other stuff. You don't need to see what's going on there, Marco.
Oh, I didn't notice. I was wrong.
I'm just kidding.
Marco, I had a business.
We were wrestling, dude. Like at this point, I jumped off the top rope and leg drop him, and then I went to celebrate. Like I was like, you know, where you can see all of the stats. I was like, yeah, and then I turned around, and then the chair came, and then it crashed me. It was a whole thing. It was cool.
Oh yeah, and also Marcos, I love how you had those all those pictures set up in the back. Art prints. That was really nice.
But can we say, I thought I had a lot of energy, man. Marco's got energy for years, man.
Oh my
this
God.
man
Like, he
never
wasn't lying.
sat
Like, you
down
got to keep
a
up with
whole
Marco.
day. He never sat down.
And you got to be on something.
Yeah, I want to say peace to Cash. Thanks for stopping by, Cash. I appreciate you, homie. Make sure Tone and Danny and Buck, they don't beat you up for joining the C.O.C.
No, it's all good. Hey, appreciate the invite. It was fun hanging with you guys. Again, Marcos, big congrats on the event. It was definitely fun, definitely well worth it. Appreciate the invite. Had a blast seeing everybody, talking to everybody. And yeah, man, y'all have a good rest of the show.
All right, man. Have a good Cash, you were a highlight. I've loved hanging out with you. It's fun. We're gonna do it again next year. So we ain't even tripping.
No doubt, man. Later.
Yeah, please.
Good night, bro.
No, Cash is one of the ones that, like, we have phone conversations about the shit that happened there. And I was just on the phone talking. But yeah, this is more like some of the stuff we already showed videos of, like Martin and Canali touching critical C.O.C. They started playing into the C.O.C. It was cool because everyone started playing into it and understood the joke and understood it. It was like, it was so cool. They was all in on it, and that's when they started just like, "Yo, touch it." It was like everyone started touching it. I was like, "Yeah," I was dying laughing right there. What they were saying. Yep. K. Shane got his touch too. Yeah, he likes it.
I love it.
Yeah. These are the homies. Let's go, Cash. I love this.
And you got to send me some of these pics too. I sent you all mine.
Oh yeah, no, I literally just got them all off because I didn't know. You know how everybody was grabbing people's
we kept
phones?
giving everyone each other's phones all the time.
Yeah. So like, and so when they started getting posted, I'm like, okay, I got to go through them because I don't want to just do pictures that everyone have for spam. So but I'm gonna dump because, like I said, Jason might want that picture, or Marco might want a certain picture. So I'm gonna put them all in the cantina. And then on a Constructive Outrage, and then people who want them could grab them. Like if they're and like right here, right? All right, Poppy.
That's a good one.
Yo, imagine you know how Six Energy is, dude. Imagine me and him together on the floor,
Lord.
dude. It would have been some of the craziest shit. We're gonna get a chance to do it again, though, but I was ready. Like he was like, yo, where's my shirt? So I had a shirt ready for him and everything. Oh, I do got a shirt that I'm gonna give away. I got them there, but I don't want this to go long. But I have we do got shirts for giveaways. One of my favorite pictures right here too, Cash and Shane the Dark Lord. Yeah.
That chalice was cool.
Chalice, yeah.
Marco didn't even know we were drinking out of it all weekend.
I know, it's stained now too.
You want to watch that, Marco.
Yeah, you want to watch that thing really good.
Cool. Shit. Cool Notes represent. And we said it earlier, but Joe, Redeemer, like every one of them, each one of these people are freaking
like they really
the
are.
homies, dude.
Guys.
Yeah. 100% Fatal de Collecta. Like that, there it is, dude. That's us at Cracker Barrel. She was tripping. She was throwing it back at Shay. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
She was like, you know why? You know why? Man. She's like, I could be a smart ass too, or something to that effect. Because Shane was being a smart ass.
Yeah, I was being a smart ass with her. Surprise. And
was this when you guys first got there?
No. Yeah. We were waiting for you. That's when we was waiting for you.
Yeah, just when you were
we thought you were coming. You was like, I'll be there. You went back to sleep.
Hey Shane, I like the Cobra shirt. That's dope.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. The food was good. The food was good there.
Food was good.
Yeah, I got the country fried steak.
They named the drink after me, yo. I'm not gonna tell you what's in it, but that's the
infamous
Crippler.
pineapple drink.
Yeah,
Crippler.
If you want to get towed up with Crippler, this is the drink of choice right here.
Yeah, just forget about the hurricane.
Yeah. So this is the other environment that we were in.
Look at Al again, dressed up to the nines.
That's the first one, yeah. That's the first thing.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that perfect fade right there.
Too in the
it's like a cartel boss. That's what he is.
Hey, yo, how dope was Beast 51, yo?
Look at this guy. All show, no go. That's what he is.
Look at that, yo. That's crazy, yo.
And look at the hater
pretty
behind
impressive. He's jacked as fuck.
He is jacked as all hell, yo. I told him he did inspire me. I'm not gonna be as toned as that, but I'm gonna be better than I was when I was young.
Jacked and looked like he was sculpted by Sosa.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is when the red wedding happened. As soon as I walked in, I was the first one. Night Venom Tech, dude. Venom Tech. You're gonna be in some of these at the end too, dude. Meeting you was awesome. Straight up, homie.
Yeah, this is the only one that got filmed. Shane's and my red wedding. It was too bloody.
It was too gruesome, dude. Like the way, gruesome. Yo, look at my eye, yo. Like he choked.
This is when you lost your voice. This is when
that's what happened. Right. And look at Jesse.
He's crazy. Tighter.
That fool don't mess with. I will never mess with Canal again.
He rolled deep.
Yeah, and there it is.
The dish.
We had it.
Deep dish. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say this, but I can't because I'm from New York, New Jersey area, and that pizza is the best. So I went in there and and I'm like, it ain't gonna mess with New York. Let me try this big 5 stacks of Dorgiano. Like, who does this? Why it's gotta be so extra? I took one bite and
So now you guys went to this place right after you left after you got the rental car?
Yeah, right at like it was because it was the only one of these that was right there.
Was that
by the
Giordano's?
airport?
Yeah, it's good, delicious.
I wanted to go to one of these places, but when I got off the plane and I got my rental car, I kind of OCD, so I was dead set. I said, let me get on the freeway and go to Michigan.
Now, we called Fatal from the airport, and K-Fed recommended this place, and we called Fatal from the airport to get some other suggestions just in case, and they both landed on this place, and we like, where is it? And it was right next to, like, not too far from the airport. Yeah.
Yep.
So we stopped there.
Next time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that thing.
How many slices did you eat? Did you eat more than one slice?
Yeah, I ate like 2 there, right? I ate 2 there.
2's my limit.
I think Shane ate 1 or 2, and then some at the hotel.
There's a place here in California, Burbank, owned by the actor Joe Mantegna. It's called The Taste of Chicago.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that compares to actually getting it in Chicago.
Yeah. Nah. But yeah, I don't know, but I will say that like this is real. The crust is flaky, all of that good stuff.
Yeah, you're making me hungry.
This was me on a plane. Who knew an hour later I would be in that place with K-Fed and freaking look, there's Marco. Yeah. Surrounded by the C.O.c. Put those word letters together. You know what you
so many
surrounded by.
cops.
Yeah. That's dope. Look at that. You said something there that I started laughing.
And Shane's looking right in my eyes right now.
There we go. Look at that. Look at the boys. I think these are some of the same pictures. Might be different. Shout out to Star Child, homie. Star Child, you coming up there with me next time, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Look at this picture. Look at this. Look at that.
Look at these cocks.
But yeah, this was our area right here, and this is where we was doing most of the streams from, like right up here. Piggy in the crib.
That has to remain the filming area, and probably put a couch up there or something too, you know?
Yeah, that's all. Right. A couch with one of the corner chairs. You know what I mean? They can line up, and then you could put stools in the back of the couch, like 3 stools behind the couch. Few people sit on the couch, and then one like just a regular chair off to the side for whoever's gonna be hosting. I think that'll be the perfect.
I'm gonna have to move those pictures. Then you want the couch to the back, or?
No, like you know those stools you have, like if it was kind of floating in the middle, because there's room between that and the end where the railing is, and then you could put like 3 of those stools behind it, so you can have 3 people in the back of the couch. Then the couch will have 2 to 3, depending on how big the couch is, and then something off to the corner for the person with the laptop or whatever, and then that'll be a good view. I'll send you some pictures.
Yeah, draw it out for me.
Yeah. I think, because I was looking at it and measuring, I was like, oh, this would be perfect, and it would fit right in frame and all of that stuff.
He's got to bounce.
Nah, son, nah. You following through, son. You following through. Nah, yo, Piggy, I appreciate you. We all about to leave. We getting through this, and then we're out. But Piggy, say your last words.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys having me on. Shane cracked me up the entire weekend. It was good to be with everyone in person. Marcos, I appreciate you putting it all together. Support his business. I got a couple of Iron Studios while I was there. Those Iron Studio statues were banging in person.
They really were.
Yeah.
And it was a huge attraction there. I was shocked at how many were out that I didn't even know about. Mm-hmm. And then lastly, shout out to Creature Creators. He was a guy. He was like I think he had his own line that he was trying to get started. He made those Godzillas that were over there by the Conan. Mm-hmm. Remember when we were like walking around?
Yep. Yeah, he's the one I'm working with for the zombie. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Give him a shout out or a follow if you get an opportunity. But that's it. I appreciate you fellas, and I can't wait till next year.
No.
Later, Piggy. Hey, my machine came today, by the way.
Piggy.
Yeah, well.
All right, hit me up, Shane.
Yeah, man.
fresh air crew out. Yo, no, like Star Child and EJ, these are like my real life homies. Like y'all, like we should plan it, and y'all should fly up there with me next time, dude. Because while we doing all of this stuff, there's plenty for you guys to do as well. There it is, Cool Nerds and Piggy collabo. Critical mass in the building. This dude was huge.
Now, I'm not a short guy. I'm not a short guy. I'm 6'3".
You're not a short guy at all.
This dude was 7'1". I think it's probably 7'8". He said 7'1".
That's
he told me
very evil,
7'2".
Joe. That's
he's
fair.
lying to one of us.
Probably lying to both of us.
See this? My boy said, if you would have
that's
told
a
me,
tall
I would have went.
That sounds good, right?
Let's see. Look, the Venom tech right there. Look at these guys. Look at the smiles.
Who said that in the chat? Evil, whatever it is.
Evil
Where's he
Joe,
located? Everybody know he's located at?
Yeah, he's in, you're still in San Diego? And you still live at 483 Asheron Drive, and you still don't lock your door at night? Phone number is still 842-7892. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, no.
Yeah, spread the word then. Yeah, spread the word.
Yeah. I grew up with him, so it's just sort of like, yo, this was the other. Choose my words because people who separate their food. V's wife was the same, and they sat right next to each other, dude. It was crazy.
She was very sweet. She was a nice lady.
She was
very nice.
Everybody who
Paula.
brought
She's very
like
nice.
a significant other. It was like Mr. X's wife, Beast 51's
She was very
wife.
sweet.
Like,
Yep.
all of them are like so cool.
No,
Marco's wife.
Yeah,
you got a cool wife, man.
If you don't talk to her, she'll remember you didn't talk to her, and then she'll come up to me and say, "What's wrong with him? He didn't talk to me."
Yeah.
I go, "Did you talk to him?" Well, no. Well, why? Let me tell you.
She's very nice.
I was zoned out for so much of it.
Dude, there's so much to do, bro. It's just overwhelming.
Of just sort of like trying to like the timing of getting people in and out. It was fun though. Like it was fun, but there was a lot of people that I wish I would have got to spend even more time with.
Yeah,
but I got to spend a lot of time with people.
More time with certain people, but
yeah, but that was cool. Like there's Ro. I can't take pictures next to Ro. I don't know how you do critical mass. It makes me self-conscious.
Hey, just stand there and be yourself, brother. That's all it is. Just be yourself.
That food again, Piggy.
I'm gonna work with your confidence.
Okay.
Man, she had really
that
great
night.
night.
All right.
That was the one when Rashid was like, "Hey, get the phone off of you. Put the phone on the girl, on the brunette."
Rashid called.
All right.
These are speeded through. These are just our cool time right there. And then there you go. More Collector Zone. More critical chilling with the statues. That LBS Hulk too. That Cyclops is so dope, dude. Like the base and everything. The LBS Cyclops.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And then it was so cool to see those two pieces in person. Like yeah, I think he said he was gonna try to send more, Marco.
Yep. Yeah, he told me.
Yeah.
You got those through Jay, or who'd you get those from?
Yeah, I got them from Jay. Jay Brampton.
Nice.
I love this piece. I'm kind of tempted to put this.
I know.
This
like,
has been
I'm
my
like,
shopping
move your
cart
head.
a
Let me
couple
take a
times.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks dope. So this looks really cool.
And people were complaining about the darkness, but Anthony explained that it's shading. It gives it that illusion as if you're in the darkness, so it is going to be a little.
Isn't that great to hear it from the guy the project manager who is doing it instead of us guessing?
It gives you context for sure.
Yeah, and it really does, because it's like the light is in front of her and the darkness is behind her, so thus that shading.
It's on the legs too, the bottom of the legs. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that.
Kevin and Al, what did you guys think of this piece? What do you think of that forced perspective staircase and the top? Do you like it? Would you display it with it or without it if you owned it?
Not sure. Well, I don't know. So it had like that shading to it. Not sure how close you guys got to it, but like on one side it had like that really dark shading. I haven't gotten a piece yet with that. Not sure if I was a big fan of that. So I don't know. Okay. I just it looks good. Like I like the sculpt and everything, but I think that's the one thing where I really wasn't too big keen on, was just like the type of shading technique that they use, I guess. Like shaded all one side, like darker shade. But besides that, like the sculpt looks good. I guess like that 3D effect looks good. Does that light up in the back?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And a little canister to the right of her lights up also. And also,
that looks cool. I like that.
That what she's wearing, it looks like silk.
And it's sculpted. That's what's so cool about it.
It doesn't look
really good on
sculpted.
this piece. Yeah.
And this is a hard bottle joint, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put her in a dark spot and then maybe run some lights. That's one thing that what my place lacks is visual monitor,
darkness.
And then power. I'm not a big fan of that.
Do you have an extra module case you can put her in?
Yeah, because I just sold 2 pieces in the module cases today, so yeah. I've already got 4. I already got
one of those.
6 new pieces. 6 new pieces already for next year. They're already in. So
yeah,
cool.
I every time the effect here, it definitely gives me the pop-up book feel.
Right.
But her sculpted like it's so elegant. Like the expression and stuff like that.
I mean, I like this piece a lot more in person. That forced perspective, I was pleasantly surprised with it. I saw that one and also the Psylocke with the moon. Looking at that from images online and stuff like that, I was like, it's pretty lame. But then seeing it in person at a Marco's place, I was like, oh, that actually kind of works. It works when I'm looking straight at it. So
right.
Actually, it converted me a little bit on these types of pieces with that forced perspective back there. I really do like them. I think the guys did a great job on them.
I wish the Spider-Man was there, K-Fat. The forced perspective Spider-Man, I would like to see that one.
Yeah, there was a couple of pieces that I was surprised that wasn't there. I mean, I have it, so I got to see it, but the newest Deathstroke, I was surprised that you guys
they just sold out on me and just by mistake, they just sold out on me. And the Spider-Man I did have, and I get almost every Sideshow piece, and then it would just kind of sell out, or just I don't want to do multiple characters. You know what I mean? So sometimes
it's understandable. But another piece that was really impressive was that Hawkman.
Oh yeah.
That one can't sell. That one's always going to be there. So.
Oh yeah, I understand. You told us that there's certain pieces that will not leave.
Yeah, they send me all the APs, man. So I really can't sell APs.
What's going
on?
Now
this
here,
right
Shane?
here. What?
Look at
Sick. He's
Could
giving
you
me the
describe
shocker.
this?
He did show up. He came
Can you describe what's going on right here, Shane?
I'm getting an examination.
And why didn't Sick stay? That was really quick. He was like in and out.
Oh, y'all saw Sick?
Literally,
yeah,
right here.
In the back.
Look, he's right here. See?
Oh, that's cool.
There it is. Right
Danny Bell, he loved it.
Hey, yo, Shane, I'm just looking at that shirt now. That shirt is dope. I wasn't even paying attention.
Right?
To that.
It is.
Thank
dope.
you.
Another
Thank
compliment. You're right.
Thank you.
The other one,
That was
Star
us.
Wars too. That one right there, you got on Star Wars also.
No, but it was really comfortable.
I didn't know you guys were doing this. I would have jumped out of the booth too.
Yeah,
I
think
asked Crippler, I'm like, should we get critical mass? He's like, nah.
he knows your shit by now, Shane. So it's like he knows that would never be the case.
Legendary.
Legendary ledge. Like these are I'll throw all of these up, all group. See, like right there, like look at that. Look at the love.
Look at the love.
Look at
Look
the
at the
love.
love.
Look at the love.
Mhm.
The homies right there.
Oh,
the first
my
two
God.
people I see.
Look at
You
that
don't get
reverse.
it.
Look at that reverse Oreo cookie.
Yeah, no. They're gentle people. These two. I don't. That one seems aggressive.
Look
though.
how
did
happy
this-
Marcos is. Happiest man on the earth right there.
Well, he touched my ass too, so it was like awesome.
Now, did he touch or did he just grab and get a chunk of it?
No, he grabbed that shit. It was like, whoa.
I grabbed a lot of ass.
So I closed my eyes and just thought of the really hot girl.
So happy.
He slapped me on the ass once and said, "Good game."
Like a kid at Christmas.
Look at this. This is dope. This is pretty much all of the nights. This is us about to. Where was this at? This is the hotel.
That's your hotel.
Yeah.
Before you came
Day
to
one.
the hood.
No, day two.
The hood.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
you
loved
good.
my room, dude. My room was dope. The first 3 days, my room was dope.
Gigantic.
Then I went to the Critical Mass and Shane stayed the last night.
I told them we're not to stay, and he was right to it.
Oh really? I said it's only for one night. It's only for one night.
It wasn't that bad.
No, well, I got ideas for next year too, so
we should organize and try to get everyone in the same place and
get a whole block.
I already got
it. Flying into where, so we could organize maybe car rentals and driving in and out with each other.
Could maybe we could get a discount if we do it that way.
You guys had a nice hotel that
that's where I want. That's where I'm going back to the next time I go for 100%.
Yeah,
true. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I want to just say good night to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to bounce out of here.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out so long. I know you were tired, so I appreciate you coming on for.
Take care, man.
For this stuff.
Thank you for the pictures and the shirt, bro. I appreciate it, brothers.
I got you, homie.
Thank you for being you.
All right. One love, y'all.
Good night, dude.
One love. Peace. All right, we'll speed through this. Look at that. More love. Look at that. More love. Surrounded by the c.O.c. again. You love to see it. There he is, Ro in the building. Ro's this is when freaking Shane gets in his like scissoring bag. He's scissoring everybody.
Hey, I'm jealous. I didn't get scissored.
Jesse, you wanted to do all fucking in.
Look, you got all of this.
Or not Jesse Anthony.
Yeah, like Canali
scissored everybody except me. No. What the fuck?
Look, even Danny gets a scissor. It's so cool. Look,
I'm starting to get a complex here.
So one funny story on that Friday night while we're all hanging out.
Table.
We're talking to a couple of collectors, and I find out it's a guy and a wife, and they only live like 10 minutes away from my house.
It was Chris, I think, right?
It was Mike. Was the gentleman?
Oh, Mike.
His wife's name, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? They are 10 minutes away from my house." And
I you were telling us that
St. Joseph, Michigan, to run into these guys.
In Texas, you're talking about Mike from Texas?
Yeah, he's right.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Mike should be like over here right now, just hanging with me right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, like that, I know, streaming from the same house. There's Ronnie and like, look at that. This is a fun night. Look at these two.
Go back for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Look over Daniel Bell's head. Look at
that. The disrespect.
Yeah.
Disrespect.
What a cop.
This guy right here. We told a bunch of stories about Ledge on some of the lives. You guys can check those out.
And I'm sorry that we never did get that data transfer, Crippler. But you see the video right behind me?
The video right behind you.
Look behind me.
Let me embiggen you.
Embiggen.
Yeah, we got to get that footage so I could get a nice look at that. So I could get that nice quality because I love that interview so much. But it was like we was having issues with the connection.
Yeah, it was going.
So I'm glad you got the backup. We just got to figure out how so I could upload that because that one's a pristine version of the booth tour we did with them. That Critical Mass actually captured.
Yeah,
so
it's about an hour and a half video.
Yeah, so like if we could get that up there,
specifically Sideshow, right?
Quality. Yeah, yep. It was Canali and Danny Bell. So I want to get that up there so it can live in a pristine form
forever.
All right, let's be. But yeah, y'all got the gist of it because there's so much pictures. It's me, Evan in the building. The same group of people is just different. These guys went to Cover with. If you got to
Matt from Nerd of the Ring.
Yeah, Nerd of the Ring.
Yeah, he was cool.
Rings. I wanted to talk with him so bad. I think he left the next day. Some people you assumed that were going to be there for
the whole that's time. The problem, right? I think he left on Friday or Saturday, maybe.
Yeah. Yep. But he seems so cool, and especially he has so much knowledge of freaking Lord of the Rings. But yeah, shout out to him.
Well, that's what I was thinking about when I booked my trip. I said, you know what? I'm going early, and I'm leaving late.
X-Men Exclusive has a question for you, Marco.
X-Men, we can make an XM table like next year. If XM wants to do it, they don't acknowledge. So
it's not on Marco. Marco is Switzerland.
The pieces you see is because the companies are together now. Alex from Red Titan definitely wants to come next year, and I know he was an XM guy, right? So. Yeah. Maybe I can get a connection from him.
dude, like it was cool to see him, and like Gio popped up in the chat saying like this nothing better than seeing giddy people and all of that good stuff. So like, I would love to see them. I would love to see freaking DCX, Casual Nerd, like all of these guys, like all of these guys. The more people, the merrier.
I know Casual said he wants to go next year.
Yeah, yeah. There we go, Wolfpack boys.
Bring your own They say bring 18 X-Zone pieces. I mean, if you want, I've seen your collection, man. So if you want to bring them, I don't know what to tell you.
You want to bring them? There it
Come
is.
early, I'll set it up for you. But you know,
shout out to Mr. X.
Let X pay you
one of my biggest regrets is not getting a picture of Mr. X.
One of your biggest regrets, you didn't get a shot of Mr. X.
With Mr. X.
Yeah.
He told me he had a great time as well too.
I'm glad.
And to impress, like, you know, the main thing is like when the place impresses you guys,
yeah,
and then impresses him and impresses the people in the hobby, then okay, you're on the right track. So he's like, holy shit, this place is nice, you know, because you know, like we're around statues all the time, right? Like, okay, yeah, cool statues. And you're like, oh shit, this is a lot. So
no, it was so dope. Look. Two people. These are two people that in the community. They don't do YouTube, no nothing. They just they watch and they collect.
I'm not gonna.
You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna out you. You want to tell the story, Crippler, about these two gentlemen?
Oh, sure. I think I told them. Yeah, So somebody mentioned that Ro was in there, and they sort of looked down towards Venom Tech, and I seen them talking. So I just go down and be like, what up, bro? And he said, oh, and he thought I said, what up, yo? And I was like, and then he said, I'm Venom Tech. And I was like, oh, you're Venom Tech. I thought Venom Tech was Ro when I first met him. But we straightened it out now. This is Ro, this is Venom Tech. Two awesome people that was hanging out with us, having a blast.
Ro lives in Grand Rapids. He's a Michigan dude, so he'll come anytime.
Yeah, he was taking trips back and forth. Each time, one time he was at the beach, and then right after the beach, he came to come hang out with us.
Yeah, that's cool. That
this guy right here and this guy right here.
These guys
right there, man.
They're so cool.
Good night. That's karaoke night.
Yep.
That's the beginning of your voice going bye-bye.
Oh man. No, this wasn't karaoke. This was like
the
next day.
The one before.
Oh, this one. Oh yeah.
That was the night.
That was a good night.
That was Wednesday night.
Yeah.
That was a pre-game party.
That was pre.
Well,
the
when
pre-game
I said
was
night,
the
it was
pop
our
off.
night.
Those dive bars was just going susser and susser with each other.
well, Marcos, early on when we was talking to Crippler, we were planning to get together on Wednesday, but then it didn't look like it was going to happen. Then I got a phone call. Said, hey, we're over here. You gonna come out? I said, yeah.
I'm gonna see. You know, things close at 2, so I'll be out until 2.
Yeah, these are dope pictures. Like Piggy with freaking Beast, aka Kenzilla with Al, dude. Two of the dopest people you could meet. And then look at this. This is their new album cover right here. It's cool. Yeah. That's them chilling. The Sideshow homies, Danny and Martine. Look. Dude, how expressive was Martin? I love the facial expressions he would make. The jokes he would make. Dude, it was just so freaking cool. That's us getting ready for our show.
At one point, he had told us, okay, stop the cock talk.
Did he?
Yeah, like when you remember when you started filming. And but there was like children. He said,
"Yeah, there were children." He was like, "Hey, you know, there's kids around." So we're like, "All right."
We'll, I know Ledge came up and said that. Yeah. Look, see, these two was having shirt battles, dudes. Freaking Anthony and Jason were having shirt battles.
Shirt battles.
Yeah, like look at he had a dope like Boys of the Hood shirt. He
had a Fat Albert in the gang shirt.
They were crazy. Look at them. Look at that. That's
Superman.
love. This is all love. There we go. That's it. We got through all of the pictures. I'll throw them up just in case anybody here wants to use them for whatever reason. Maybe they seen themselves in them and they didn't have it. They thought it got taken with another camera or whatever. But yeah, we will leave them. Let me see if there's anything. That's pretty much it. But I know I did have something.
Piggy called you out on the Constructive Outrage Facebook group.
Me? What did I get called out for? Why do I always get called out for? You know who did call us out though? Like we asked, there was like, if there was one group out of all of the channels, everybody's channel, they was like, I was like, Casual Nerds, BBC, Everyday Collector, Cool Nerds, all of them. Like, if there was one, like, who's the top of the food chain to them? Who and this is what they said. Yeah, I was like, wow, thank you. There's like, see, I was like, yo, you shouldn't have. I appreciate it though. No, but that's pretty much it, dude. What do you guys want to leave the fine people with? And we close it out so we can eat or do whatever we do for the night. Maybe I'll start House of the Dragons tonight. I haven't watched one episode yet. Let's start with Shane and work our way down.
I don't know if we're doing a show on Sunday, but I did want to thank again, Marcos. I know everyone keeps thanking you and sucking your dick, but thank you.
It's got to be sore right now, dude.
We all get together. So you hear how much we all loved it. We know how much the Sideshow guys loved it, and we wouldn't have had it without you. So thank you. And I'm so grateful that I went because I met a lot of really good guys, and I'm going to go every year if I can. So,
yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for taking the leap, basically taking the leap and getting to understand what we're trying to.
Mm-hmm. It was excellent. Highly recommend. I can't recommend it enough.
Yeah,
to people. It was one of the best trips I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, it was incredible.
And I don't mean like that.
I
mean
feel that too. I feel I'm not kidding. I know it sounds stupid. It was awesome. Even me running around working, and I love bartending for you guys. I love you guys hanging out. I love you guys filming. I love it. It's just we need, and you guys did already. Mission accomplished. You pumped out so much content out there. They saw it, man. That's what we need. We just need more people in the community just to go. And why is because man, it's people have to see this, man. It's just
Marcos,
so cool.
a wise man, once said, "If you build it, they will come."
Yeah, they will come, man.
True that.
I already got I think I got the logo done for next year.
Nice,
cool.
I did it tonight. I was like, oh no, I'm looking at the logos. I'm like, it looks good. That looks good. We're gonna change it up.
This is what I told people. I was telling, like, if you know in advance. Like right now, like that one statue you sacrifice, I'll trade anyone. Like, I will trade a statue. Like if I was to buy a statue, one statue or two to be able to, or if I had to, I don't have to, but if I had to be able to make it out there, because like that was
so
incredible.
You should tell me like when would I know the dates? Is that what you're trying to say, or?
Oh no, I was just saying that.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't. But if you know that the quicker you know the dates, the more people could plan.
Actually, did ask.
Oh, go ahead. I didn't see.
We have estimated date for STATUECON 2025. Might travel next year.
Yeah, Carl.
As soon as we know this year, when they announce next year's San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, so you play it around that?
I play it around that. I don't want it to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, can stomp it.
Even if it won't, a lot of people don't go there. They just don't. But I want more samples for you guys. I want more new. I want those pieces in here. So if we can avoid that and get more stuff in here, fuck yeah. Like I said, it's already changing, and that's the cool thing about the place. So it has to change. Things change. Thanos ain't moving. Thanos is gonna be there forever. I might put a shirt on his ass or something, but he ain't moving. I ain't moving his ass. But other statues have already left the building. They're gone.
Yeah.
Lots of them. I pumped them out. So
nice.
That's what I was telling how people can help too. Is like, you know me, everybody in the community who watches the same sample size of people. Like, I don't be like subscribe or like whatever, but watching those videos, not only that we put out, that like Al put out, that Adam put out, Cool Nerds put out, like everybody who created content, watching those, liking those will get. They see that like that, then they'd be like, oh, I want to see my piece there. You know what I mean? And get that coverage on the piece, and it's circular, right? Then they start putting more pieces out there for us to look at, and then more people come because that's my end goal, to see more of you guys coming out there. It's just sort of like, yeah.
And I gotta find different artists too.
Yeah.
In addition.
In addition too, because the Sideshow boys, they came to play. They felt like they wanted to be there.
Again, return on investment. They did not send Daniel and Martine.
Yeah,
they're my friends, and I brought them.
Yeah.
They just doubled up and said, you know what? You're doing something great. Let's send out Anthony and Jesse, which they'll probably do again. I bet they'll beg to get back here.
Yeah, my only regret about coming is flying into the wrong airport instead of going to next time. I'm not going to fly in over here. I want to. What is it? Grand Rapids or Midway supposed to be closer?
Midway, South Bend, stuff like that. But I'd love to have a conversation with like Hardball or see where Bowman is. Hey,
where Franco Carlissimo at?
I don't know. Depends. Or George. George is the new Sideshow guys,
Yeah.
Claudio.
Like that. There's so many. Yeah, like that's where you could get, and so like I said, shout out to Sideshow because they do a good job highlighting their artists in general, right? As far as like on their sites and stuff like that, like who worked on what piece.
Yeah, just the name, right?
Yeah, just the name. But you getting them to come over here and then have that extra freaking communication layer that is there.
And get more of the companies to go. Last year I had 2 more companies in with reps.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things happened this year that PCS couldn't make. Actually, 3 more companies instead of Sideshow.
Mm-hmm.
PCS was there last year, and our studio was there, and Pure Arts was there. So
yeah,
get them back in here and get even more content and more shit. Yeah. So whatever.
Question for everybody, and then what do you guys want to see next year as far as like, is there anything, Shane, you think that like you were like take it to the next level?
The only thing I would recommend, which is what I already stated, is let's organize and see if we could get a bunch of the boys in the same hotel and see if guys are like who was it, Crip, that we found out? I think it was Roe. He was getting to the airport 2 hours after us, so we could have carpooled. There was no reason to have 2 rental cars. Shit like that. Like try to organize it a little better and get us all in the same hotel if we can.
Yeah. That's one of the things on my list that we'll solve. I already know what hotel. I know exactly what hotel and what area.
And maybe we'll get good rates if we book a few rooms.
Oh yeah, no. You can book. It's a nice spot, so hopefully I can get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing.
If anybody else, if not, we could just close down. But like, yo, Al, what do you got to say? You got to smile. What do you want to leave?
It was great experience again. Just echoing kind of what everyone else said. Big shout out to Marco. Shout out to Sideshow. Everyone else, all the other companies. Weta and everyone else that pretty much contributed to the event. It was pretty. Actually, it was my first event too. I've never been to like a Comic-Con or anything like that. But as soon as I found out that this was involving statues, I was like, I'm down. I'm there. Big shout out to all of them, and it was just great. I guess just meeting not only everyone that I typically would either know through the panels and know through YouTube, but a lot of the people in the community as well, like Ken and Venom Tech, things like that. So Chicago Dark Side, like getting to know all of them in person, that was dope. But yeah, I'm still got one more video that I'm going to be posting, so hopefully that will be up tomorrow. We can work on it. So hopefully everyone likes it. Some good stuff. We'll see.
That's what's up. Check out. I've been watching your videos. I've been watching Adam's videos. I've been watching Cool Nerds videos. So yeah, definitely keep them coming.
Yeah.
I think I got 4 more. One is a big one. Like it's gonna be. I did a sort of was just catching B-roll, walking around the whole place, and I'm just gonna do a voiceover with it. And I'm trying to figure out how elaborate do I want to have some dope music to it, or like some fades and all of that stuff. So that one's gonna take a little more time. But I did do a pan of just like walking through each piece and all of that stuff. So that'll be the last video I do. And I think I got a couple of one-off pieces that I did. I wanted to hit the Iron Studios booth, but the lights, it was like we were running late. I was like, what are some things I could do to help even more? I was just sort of, all right. So me and Critical Mass just ran through, just shooting shit, and just like one take everything, blah, blah, blah,
guerrilla style.
Did you guys like the Thursday through Sunday format?
I loved it because it felt like a weekend. The Wednesday we got there, and we weren't even at the weekend yet, and then it was like when we traveled back. Yep. When it was time to go, we left on a Sunday, not a Monday, where there'll be a whole bunch of traffic. The days are perfect, and then people can figure out if they want to wait to the weekend or come a couple of days early to avoid it. There's room for people to pick 2 days out of that the days there.
Okay, cool. All right.
But I really love those days, me personally.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
You could show up on a Wednesday and just do the pregame where it's at. The pregame is. I learned the pregame is where it's at too.
Oh yeah.
It's like that. Yep.
All right. Perfect.
K-Fat, talk to the people.
Man, I really gotta give shout out also to Ant for getting that Conan over to us to give a quick look at that. That was super awesome. I hope from the hype from this, maybe some of the other studios are inclined to maybe send some of the other stuff that hasn't necessarily hit the mass market yet. Would love to kind of see some stuff a little bit earlier. I think that's one of the things that was always exciting about like the Comic-Cons and things like that in the past. But other than that, once again, had a blast. It was wonderful meeting all those guys over at Sideshow. They were great. If anyone's looking for me for the rest of the week, I'll be at Connie's place. So just give me a shout.
Yeah. I tell you. It built my tolerance right there, Connie's place.
I'm just gonna look for a couple ladies with a canoe, and I'm good.
The canoe ladies are no
They were
joke.
kayaks, not canoes.
Kayaks. I'm sorry.
Kayaks. Yeah. And everybody knew I was the best driver over there, so we'll just leave it at that. But Kevin is close second.
Retard trip. You embarrassed me in front of the table.
Yeah, I'm the best driver for sure. All right, cool. Once again, Marco, appreciate you putting all this together.
Yep.
None of this would have happened. Like these memories and the stuff I got to see, all of that stuff wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have done this and put this together, reached out to the people, made it legendary. Up legendary, like with Ledge, and then
you made it
like
Ledge.
Those two. Yeah, you made it Ledge. Like Ledge is a verb now. But on that note, I will leave you guys with. I don't got nothing cool. I'll just leave you guys with the money resides.
What the what? What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.